This is one reason why I will never watch PewDiePie for my entire life.
He's not so bad when he doesn't necessarily meme or try to be funny. Alright. So anyway, so hello everyone. I am as is the words better introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of Tales from Ocraria Rise of the Long Forgotten. I am your ever so gracious DM, Fable of Cats, and these are my players, who apparently
Hello.
love to torture me every week for some reasons, and they
That's
bully
us.
me. Anyway,
We're listening in.
so I'm gonna give a quick recap, mostly because, as usual, nothing's been going on. The players seem to have fun, and that's really all that matters. Even though sometimes I feel like I should be more eventful, but that's just me. But anyway, last time on Tales from Wawa.
Are you gonna learn the ability to speak English?
Oh,
No, I'm illiterate. Haven't you figured that out yet? Anyway, jokes aside, that one was on purpose. Shut up. Don't be mean to me.
Okay. That's
No,
just
but
not
seriously, that
ever
one was
bad.
on purpose. I like messing up names. It's fun for me. Anyway, last time the players left the city of Ariandel or Allendale, which I will forever call Ariandel for some reason.
Arendelle.
They left the city. They made their way deeper into the sunless roads, where, before crossing a bridge made out of fungus, they encountered, Dushai during the night encountered some hobgoblins that are setting up shop, is pretty much setting up a toll to get what they can from the residents of this place. During the morning, you Dushai noticed that they were gone. Well, you all noticed that they were gone, but with an investigation check, you saw that they were dragged into the water by some kind of mysterious entity, probably never to be seen again. Probably for the best.
RXP, no.
Then they come back and they're like all just one creature, like "Bliss coming for you."
Wow,
Join the
wow, Kyle.
collective.
Wow, Kyle, way to spoil my new elder god. I was thinking of throwing at you guys. Let's see how it is.
You mean? Don't you mean your new puzzle?
Yes, my new elder god puzzle, which you guys just solved. So you're now level 10. Congratulations.
Got it. I cannot do that voice forever. That actually hurts.
Anyway, but yes, after that, you continue deeper into the place where you all encountered. After you saved the Knolls for the night, they now joined you, believing that Dushai is some kind of angel sent from the Promised Land to show them a better place, as well as they believe you guys have magic. Well, they consider healing magic feel good energy or something like that. Which is funny because they are so dumb. I love Knolls.
Positive vibes, man.
Pretty much. You're pretty much turned into Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood.
Yes.
Doctor, feel good.
But after that, you guys went deeper into the place where you encountered a cloaker where Webby shot it a couple times, and because it thought, hey, I don't want to deal with these nerds, I'm leaving, and then it left. So there goes some more XP for you guys. But no.
Oh well, we're
tried.
on the milestone system, so we're fine.
I'm switching you over to the XP system. You only get 1 XP per kill.
Wow, that's a definite route to murder hoboing.
I know, and I've seen it, and I absolutely hate the XP system. It hurts my soul. It really does.
Also, Webby and her spiking of a gumball onto a stalagmite.
And also, yes, I forgot to mention, you guys killed a Death Kiss last week. Dushai made sushi out of its tentacles, which one of my friends decided to tell me that Death Kiss is essentially made out of pure blood, and I'm just like, hey, fuck you, man, I don't care.
Well, it's just that the cooked blood thing. I don't know how it's named in English.
Wait, that means we can make blood sausage.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm literally calling it. Anyone who gets this reference, good on you. I'm literally calling it binding your ingredients, or something like that.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, binding your ingredients to your will or something. I don't know.
Idiot sandwich.
Oh, Owl House.
Yep, Owl House. Thank you. Great episode.
Oh, jeez! I didn't even get that reference. Ooh,
Watch the new episode. It's beautiful. Anyway,
I'm like 4 episodes behind.
you would be.
Why you like this, Owlie?
I don't know. I'm just a weirdo, I guess.
Why you gotta live with the things you've done?
Oh my god, we gotta share our stuff to whoever the voice actor of Owlie is.
No, never. Anyway, yes. After that, as I mentioned, you guys got rid of a cloaker, and right before we ended today's session, last week's session today, Jesus, last week's session, you all came across what appears to be a Swerfniblin, or a deep gnome, just for easier sake to say, whose cart was broken down, and that's it. Oh well, also Dushai talked to her god, and her job was just like, do what you think is right. And Dushai was like, we need to go to Mind Flayer Tower, and you guys
And
were
Livy-
like, no, and Livia's like flexing on the nerds.
And don't forget, Livia also invaded Lucian's privacy.
Hey, I mean
I didn't
that's
do that.
okay. No one cares for Lucy's privacy, honestly.
Oh man!
I'm kidding. That was kind of like, damn, Liv, that is a mean.
Power move, man.
I did not
I'm just
plan to do it, but it felt like it was the right moment.
See, flexing on them nerds.
I'm still of the opinion that Mind Flayer Tower is just a scary name. It's like one old dwarf or something who just doesn't want people to visit.
I mean, you were told from the Knolls that what they know what's going on, and the fact that angry beards are fighting some squid men, or probably going after squid men. I don't know.
And then we get there, and it's just Squidward.
Yes.
It's actually just a clarinet school.
Oh my god. But yes. Oh damn! Actually, go there now. I have a dark idea for you guys.
I want to go there. I really want to go.
We don't want to die.
I'm not lying. I do. I'm actually with you on that. I'm seriously like invested in what the fuck's going on at that place.
Well, don't go there. I'm not ready. Anyway. But yes.
Let's go.
Okay, but yes, back on track. We are gonna start today's session with you guys either helping the Swerfniblin man or leaving him to die. I don't really mind. It's the Sunless Roads, where your what do you call it, alignment is tested. So yes, let's start with that one.
Third option.
He's
Kidnap Sack.
He's worth one experience. We should kill him.
Get out of here! We're not doing XP. We're still on milestone, you monster.
Can I ask you a question, Fable?
Yes.
Kars brought it up a second ago. Would they have full cover in the kidnapping sack? Because I technically have one now.
Kyle, I'm going to tell you this, and unless you bring your NPCs into active combat, I'm not going to attack them.
Okay.
And yes, they would have full cover in the kidnapping set.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna actually make that I'm gonna make a magic item for the kidnapping sack now.
Nice. Also, if you hear something, I'm drinking water because it is hot as all hell right now.
It's gonna be like
For you.
It's nice here.
And
It's like
57 today in Chicago.
And I don't want to hear it. I've been talking to you about how cold it is there. So excuse me for melting when you're freezing. So man.
My feet are cold actually. I'm like very cold.
It's like a never-ending winter.
It's a never-ending story.
I mean, I do want it to warm up because we just paid a bunch of money to get our lawn fixed. They can't do it until it's warm.
They can't do it till the pandemic's over, you monster.
No, they can't do it till it's warm. They're one-man crews, so they don't have any social.
Don't need to social distance when you don't have any socialing to do.
Yes.
As long as I don't go out and cough on it.
Yeah, I mean, no social distancing if you're alone.
Oh my god. Alright. I think sure. Enough with the socialing and the distancing and the potatoing, but what would you guys like to do?
Well, these swift nibblins
It's
are.
just the one
Oh, these. Okay, it's just
that
one
you can
swift
see.
nibblin.
Yes, it's just one sniff nibbling, and and last time he's just like, "Oh, hello. Would you be so kind as to help?" He's speaking common, by the way. It's like, "Would you be so kind as to help a merchant out, to a merchant down on his luck?"
Insight check.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you were hiding in the thing still because we were too close to midnight.
Oh right, the males are
Yeah.
hiding. I forgot to mention that. Forgive me,
Yeah.
audience.
Yes, we hiding because we don't want to be taken by the drow Amazonian women. We don't want to die by snoo.
All right,
I
Zarbon,
mean-
snoo.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna snoo a kobold.
I mean,
Hey, you don't know what they're into.
That's
Okay.
true.
I don't know, dude. Freaking- apparently, according to you, Pippers isn't adorable, so they might consider that a challenge. Fuck it, I don't know where I'm going with this. Please continue.
challenge accepted.
Or they might just want me as some adorable pet.
You are their king.
I'm not adorable. Stop telling me that. As I have like a little temper tantrum inside. I'm not adorable. Stop it.
Oh,
Depends on what the request is.
Oh well, the passive, you can see that the request is essentially helping him change his cart, his wheel on his cart. It seems to have broken off. Also, by the way, you guys are about 200 miles away from midnight, so the chances of seeing some drow slavers is really low. But still, if you want to be careful, that's a thing.
All right, well, I can mend it real quick.
Okay.
damn.
Okay. Just it turns into a mimic and it eats you.
Nice. All right, I'll talk to you guys next week.
Oh my god. No, it doesn't happen. It's just like when you're doing that, give me a quick second to look something up. There is something I've written down for this, and I need to look for my notes real quick.
Can't believe Dosha is dead.
Right?
I can.
Lucy,
Oh,
you're
well.
dead too.
Hey, I was just gonna say she died like she lived, recklessly.
Ah.
Lucy, you're dead. You have 20 STDs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Hey,
Yeah,
I-
Dosha's goddess got pissed at that remark and just was like STD ball death.
STP.
I feel like-
Jeez.
I feel like with that many STDs, Lucian would have like the same Three Stooges syndrome that Mr. Burns, The Simpsons has, where all the disease are trying to get through and they can't get through the doorway.
am I that Quagmire now?
No,
Giggity.
you're not Quagmire. You actually respect women.
Giggity.
Yes, I went there. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, because Quagmire found out Pipper's had dark, he would definitely go after the dog. But Lucian has standard.
Let's not talk about Family Guy. That's disgusting, and I absolutely hate it.
I actually do too. I hate Family Guy so much.
It used to be alright,
Yeah.
but lately it's just going beyond downhill, and the fact that it's
Start-
still around is depressing.
It's tried to be like South Park, but it fails.
Alright, let's see. Alright, this encounter is called The Madness of King George II.
Ooh.
Not really, I'm just making stuff up.
What happened to King
Mother
George
did-
first?
Madre
he
de
died.
Dios.
He had syphilis.
Ay, mamma mia, papa mia.
Damn it.
Sorry.
I wish I had more time to prep, but I couldn't because I spent an hour helping my mom with the thing, and ugh.
You have an entire week to prep.
It's just
That's a lie, and you know it.
I needed
We all
to,
play D&D.
Even if it's just like an hour or two a day.
I needed to get my notes, cars. Get out of here.
Don't you have a notebook?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for my notebook. Let's-
Don't you have a bookmark where you left off?
Oh, hey, Larry the Insane Aboleth. Let's go with that one.
Well,
No. Alright, while you guys are mending, what else is you all doing? Like everyone
Lucian.
else, I mean.
Lucian is recounting inside the pimpin' wagon all of his glorious encounters.
Alright.
You mean all of his glorious STDs?
I invoke interspecies reviewer rules.
Ew, get that out of here.
Yeah, but you're not Krim, so you don't have resistances to all elements.
No, I'm talking about their magic circles.
Oh my god, I hate you both so goddamn much.
Don't touch
Well, someone was taking care of the dwarf dude thing.
Seriously, though, Lucian will just kind of tap on the wall near the driver's area and kind of try just to whisper to the ladies. Wait, let me double check. I want to check what message can go through material. 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood blocks. Okay, yeah, so message can go through.
Wait, what?
So
Is there God here? No,
Lucian is going to message Livia, since he knows that she can message back if need be.
Sure. He just
Uh,
wants to message her. Come on.
Come on, game designers, get with it.
So Livia, what is going on out there? Is everything okay?
Ooh, vampires.
There's someone who might require some help.
Wait, is this it? Yes, found it!
Hell. He'll
He
kind
just said found it. I don't know what he found.
Oh my
Lucian-
god, get out of here!
Lucian will just kind of relay that to Pippers and Minji. Like, apparently, there's a guy out there that needs help. He's gonna message Livia again. Make sure that he's on the up and up. We don't know if he may be a shifty, nefarious fellow.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if it's a gnome or not. Freaking gnomes.
No.
He is a gnome, by the way.
He's a gnome. I called him a dwarf. I'm sorry.
That's racist.
Actually, I think that is.
Probably. Did anyone approach that guy? I don't remember that at all.
I did mending
No,
on his cart.
Darshai's just mending the cart. That's why I'm asking what you guys would like to do.
Okay,
like,
so no one's went to talk to the guy.
Mm-mm. He's
Well,
just
Liva's gonna go do that.
he's just looking at you. Just
She's
looking
just
at Darshai,
gonna-
just like with smiles like, well, mighty fine. Thank you for the help, stranger. Not many people would be so kind as to help, would help someone out like this. Mostly, I was suspecting you might try to rob me at some point.
It's not trouble. I'm not gonna change my beliefs because of some place being dark. Literally.
That's when Lucian comes up behind the man and snaps it.
That's
Okay.
That's when his
I
neck
don't think
snaps
she.
back.
I don't think he could snap her neck with her strength.
No, not Dustshy, the man's neck.
What
Well,
happened
no,
exactly
I'm
to your cart?
Well, you see, I was making my way to Allendale. Well, not Allendale. I was making my way to the dwarf city to try to do some trading. When, all of you know it, some of the roads, what do you call them? Some of the stalagmites have been popping up like crazy, and sadly my cart accidentally bumped into it, and my poor lizards have been scared since. You can see on the expression of the lizards, they're like their tongues are flickering, kind of like crazy in and out, but they seem to be kind of nervous. If you want to help calm them down, give me an animal handling. But they seem to be relatively still, I guess you could say. As weird as that sounds.
Let me. I have a friend that may be able to help you with your lizards.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna go back to the cart and be like, Pippers, do you think you can be a proper woman and help this gent with his lizards?
A proper woman?
Okay. Give me 10 minutes. Wait, let me
Okay.
ask you a question. Is it a drow or what's out there?
It's a gnome. Men?
You by now he would have told you his name is Smitty.
Snivy or Beast? I'm not sure I remember properly, but he seems decent.
Oh, disguise self is shit. Disguise self isn't a ritual. Shit.
If you want to go outside, you're gonna have to waste a spell slot, my guy.
Nope. I got a better idea. I pull out my disguise kit.
Okay.
Webby will calm down some of the lizards as well.
Okay.
Should I try? What should I roll from my stat for disguising myself as a woman? I guess I don't need to worry about that. I think Webby's doing fine.
All right, Webby. Yes, Webby, with your 15, I believe that is. Yep. With your 15, you're able to calm down the lizards relatively quickly. Actually, well, not quickly. It takes a little bit of time since you've never really had to calm down a giant lizard before, but surprisingly, they kind of do act like most mounts. Kind of like, strangely, they do kind of have the same habits as horses. So they do calm down. But you notice that, as I mentioned, they stick out their tongue really fast. They seem to have stuck out their tongue only every so often now.
Also, what attribute should I use for my disguise kit?
That's
Lucian,
that.
Lucian will help you.
I've never seen
I
someone.
don't think I need the help.
Okay. So he says, "Oh, well, thank you, strangers, for helping not only with my tribe, but calming down my mounts as well."
Pippers pops out fully disguised. At least you think he thinks he looks fully disguised, but he actually, to everyone else, he looks the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Biggie. Biggie's like, "Oh, how did he do that magnificent transformation to a female kobold?" But he looks the same to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, I am, Pipperina.
Tipperina? Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fluffy.
Did you say Fluffy?
I said Fluffy.
Okay. What do you want to talk to the lizard boys about?
I
found
want
it!
just to ask.
Sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to ask what got him so spooked.
Okay. So the lizards in their strange tongues say,
How rude.
No, they're not rude. They're like strange what is it? Strange rocks happen. Saw giant creature want to eat us. Scared. Master act weird. Weird. Very weird. And it's just like I did the sticking out tongue thing. I don't know why you can't see me, but it did that.
So it's saying that there's giant rock monsters and Master is acting weird.
Yep. Well, not rock monster specifically, but giant monster.
Okay.
Ask them if they like their master or if they want us to liberate them.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Is your master? How is he weird? Other than being a gnome, because, come on, gnomes.
They're like, no, can't explain. Just weird. All right. As you asking that, Dusha, you're able to finish the thing, and the man Smitty says, "Well, thank you so much for the help, everyone. I am but a traveling merchant. I feel like I should repay you all for the kindness you've shown me, with the fact that you've not only fixed my cart, you even got my animals to calm down."
Insight check.
Okay. Go for it.
20. Ha!
He is telling you the truth. He really does want to reward you guys.
But reward us by taking us to a den of intellect devourers?
Actually,
Oh, wait, hold on. I need
why
to
did you
make a
say
roll.
something, Peppers?
Yeah.
Why?
Why did you, Mr. Peppers?
Why did I what?
Why did you
Say
Because-
something.
Well, he said... I forgot what people said now. You said something that made... No, you did say something that he said that made me like, something's up with this dude. Especially
Something's
after what they said.
Something's up with you, Mr. Peppers.
My brain is like telling me this gnome has been taken over by an intellect devourer.
Wow, rude. You've been taken over by an intellect devourer. I've been trying to hold off on that secret for weeks now, Peppers.
Oh no.
Remember that one time where you had a nightmare? Yeah, that's when you died.
Oh shit. That's terrible.
Oh, I'm not that much of a monster. Come on.
The Sixth Sense Pippers edition.
Your backup character is just a different personality in the same body.
Oh, that's so sad.
Huh, joke's on you. Intellect devourers don't have a personality.
Just like
They do.
Lucian.
Meet Skippers, the Kobold Rogue.
Okay.
Only he's a mass murder hobo that tries to turn you all into mind flayers. Howdy there, you like to play in some tadpoles? They're mighty fun!
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ almighty, Peppers. Cody, why? You're gonna miss the reveal of the fact that Peppers is secretly a potato. Okay. Oh boy.
Have I ruined the surprise?
Yes, you have. Anyway, so the man's just like, you notice that the man kind of seems to have something up his sleeve, or he's hiding something from the looks of it. He's just like, well, nonetheless, folks, I would like, as I mentioned, I would like to reward you. I have some stuff for sale if you're willing. If not, let me fix you something up to eat. It's the least I can do. Oh, this good ass water.
You're a traveling merchant, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That probably means you also have information, like recent information as well, about some certain areas.
I sure as pie do, man. What's with this accent? I don't know.
Sure as pie do, ma'am. Ooh, boy, I'm so sure had to have you down here in the sunless roads.
Yep, ma'am. I'm from Deep Earth, and best damn place here. But what can I do you for?
Well, since you're traveling a lot, have you heard anything about a couple places like Paradise Falls, the Mind Flare Tower, and Midnight?
Well, Paradise Falls is a terrible place. I try to stay away from it, and I have heard from some not so kind folks that I have the displeasure of doing business with. Apparently, the leader is going to host some kind of event where some kind of weird event where the leader is supposed to do. Oh, give me a second. I can't words right now. Oh, she's gonna have some kind of weird carnival called the Carnival of Flesh. I don't know, but all I know is that sounds mighty nasty. If I was you, I'd stay away from that place as much as possible. As for the Mind Flayer Tower, I saw some Duragars head that way. I think maybe they're off to hunt some people or something. I don't know. I tend to stay away from anything too suspicious like that. As for Midnight, supposedly heard some rumors down here in the rumor mill that one of the head priestess went up to the surface and never came back. So I think they're kind of mad about that.
Flashback to all of us murdering her.
Yeah, flashback to you guys essentially murdering her.
Well, to be fair, she turned into a giant monster. I mean,
I know. I'm not saying what you did was bad. I remember. I was there. I'm the DM, remember?
Insight check.
It's on the DM? Okay. Nonetheless, last time I heard the city's kind of in ruins without a proper leader. Well, not a proper head priestess. There's been a bit of a small civil war about who's gonna take over next, but to be honest, I'd rather stay away from all that religious hoo-ha. Especially since most of it's about demons and stuff, but yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nah. Olivia just goes back to the cart and reads.
Sell.
Alright, anyone want to partake in any of the food or drink he's offering or not?
I don't trust him, if I'm to
That-
be honest.
That's fair. I'm just curious, because he's still offering.
Pippers is. Yeah, so I'm controlling Pippers now.
What?
Why are you controlling favorites now?
What? How are you controlling me?
Benjamin is going to whisper to Lucian, tell Pippers to ask about the merchandise he's carrying.
Right? Alright.
It's not a strip club. Shut the fuck up.
Lucian will cast message and send it at Pippers. And just like, Pippers, ask the man about the merchandise he has.
Now, what kind of merchandise you got?
Let's see.
In my most feminine voice, kobold voice.
Right. So you see, I sell. Let's see. I have this. I have an obelisk of all hell. A glyph talking about the rise of our Dark Lord and Savior Cthulhu. No, he doesn't say that. I'm just being a butt.
What are you gonna say? Like, that seems to be an odd thing for a merchant to just randomly have.
Well, you see, I sell potions. I have let's see. I have some potions of healing, potion of climbing, potion of resistance, and a scroll of Mills arrow acid arrow.
Olivia lift her head.
I'll be honest, I thought you said
Acid, you say?
It's kind of spelled like MILF. I'm not even kidding. It's
Melf.
MILF, yeah. It's
M-E-L-F?
It's M-E-L-F. It's almost like you spell MILF. It's stupid. I hate you, wizards.
But she has bigger, she has more.
You sound far away, Lil Say.
See, it sounds like chaos is happening on someone's end.
Hold on, let me restart my mic. Maybe that's it.
Wait, about the strip club? Tell your wife she's lovely, but she's drowned. Tell your wife she's drowned, mister. She's probably 100 times. She's probably way older than me, but still, she's grounded.
I couldn't understand what she said anyway.
The
So this
carnival
kind of echoed
flesh.
to me.
How about now?
Yeah, you sound better now.
Okay.
But yeah, he's selling potions. He's supposed to be selling potions as well as a few magic scrolls of Mills acid arrow.
So, how much for that scroll?
Let's see. Let me see my notes. That's what he says. For you, I'll sell it for 100 gold.
100 gold. Lucian is still in the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I drink this potion? I was kidding.
Man, that seems like a disgusting potion. Why not drink here this nice
I am.
glass?
I'm not,
Any
I'm not gonna
other
waste it on that.
scrolls you may have, sir?
That's sadly the only one I have. The other ones I sold before.
And any way we could help you a little bit more to lower the price?
Webby will just say, since we helped you with the cart, why don't you give it to us for 75?
Sure.
Actually, nice job, Webby.
Yeah, you don't even
Okay.
need to give me a persuasion. He's just like, sure, why not? It's the least I can do for the
That's
fact that you helped me.
Oh God, I hit
I
him
mean,
plus
the
3. Why do
cart-
I roll so bad?
And the lizard.
Mm-hmm. You help with the cart handle. Webby, you don't have to roll. I said it's okay.
Oh,
Boo.
I forgot to roll. Sorry.
So like
Sorry, I have such high charisma and I never get to use it.
What's your charisma at?
5 for the cart
60.
plus the lizards would be around maybe 60 gold.
You already said sure, and stop getting there with a bargain deal, you butt.
Yeah, same Benji.
Okay, I get it. I pay.
He is a slave trader. Boom, you all have collars on you now.
I don't care. I'll kill him with my Melfest in a row.
Lucian's gonna kind of put his wig on, just kind of peek out the door,
Mm-hmm.
see what's going on, just kind of take a look at what's going on out there.
Hello.
Do I see him,
See who, Lucy?
Lucian?
Yeah, you see him.
Oh, darling, you can stay in the cart. Everything is fine. Keep your pretty face inside.
Lucian will just kind of,
Now it sounds like Anne's a slave trader.
Lucian will just kind of just smile and go,
Oh my god.
and he's just gonna kind of peer at the gnome man.
Okay, I forgot to mention, he as a description, I forgot to give a proper description. He has wild hair, essentially wild white hair, while wearing some fancy-ish clean clothing. Kind of like merchant's clothing, but his hair is pretty much wild. Then again, you guys have seen gnomes. This is normal for them. Their hair cannot be tamed. Their hair is just naturally insane. I swear to God.
Can I make a perception check, see if I notice anything odd about the man?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. I guess it's kind of like if he's like trying to hide something on his person. Man, I
What
wish
did you get?
I got a 16.
Not good enough. You notice
Damn.
nothing. I'm kidding.
So
No, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. He just looks like a normal. Well, you haven't seen a snurf liblin. Okay, I'm just gonna say deep gnomes. Anyone who wants to say the other term, all power to you. You've never
just call
seen.
him. He's call him Snurf for short.
Yeah, I'll call him Smitty. You've never seen a deep gnome before, so it is kind. He does kind of look weird, just because you've never seen his kind of his race before. But he seems to be on the up and up so far. He's literally just waving to you as soon as he sees you. He just waves like, "Hello, would you like some food?" Or
Smitty, what
potions?"
Okay.
Is there anything else I could offer you? Again, the food and drinks are still on the table. I'd be more than happy to share with you all.
Lucian's gonna send a message to Livia.
Can okay.
Livia, whatever this man is offering, unless it is an item of sort, to take it. We need to get on the road anyway. So, you can reply with a message.
Dust shut. No, actually, Benji, are you looking out? Like, are you looking out of the card is what I'm asking.
Lucian will kind of like tell Benji, take a look at the guy, see if he looks sketchy.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do that.
Lucian puts your wig on.
Oh my, that is a bearded woman. You travel with a large dwarf woman.
Could I just kind of like look closely at the food and the thing that looks weird, like theater weird?
Explain theater weird to me, please.
Well, food that could like potentially do something bad. Like we would hang with the guy forever. I don't know.
Detect magic.
I don't know actually. And give me And for you, give me an Arcana check, please. Holy moly, that fast, Anne. Okay, Anne, I'm going to I'm gonna put you in the whisper chat real quick.
Oh my god! Been a while.
Woo!
Yeah,
Whispers!
All right, I'm gonna put Anne there and never be seen again. All right, bye guys.
All right, everyone. This Whispers was brought to
All right, Anne.
Tell me all the secrets.
Anne, you notice you smell a faint whenever like you're the closest one to Smitty, you and Dust Shy, but since you're the only one who's actively asking this, you smell a faint odor of a sulfur coming from the cart.
Okay.
You would know that sulfur is not a good. Essentially, nothing else besides a cart smells of sulfur. It's just a faint odor is coming from the cart itself, but that's it. The lizards and everything else seem fine. It's just for some weird reason you get that smell coming from the cart itself. I need you to roll me a perception, please.
Okay. Like, is he Walter White or what? Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's Walter White.
Wait.
He's just
no.
like we need to make some drugs. We need a cook. I don't know. I've never seen Breaking Bad, so I don't get the references.
It's fine.
But you don't notice anything. You just notice that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put you back with the others.
Internet points to anyone who gets that reference.
We need a cook.
I get it.
She wasn't even here and she gets it.
Yeah.
Dasha, what's your
I get
passive
everything now.
perception?
My passive is 14.
Wow, you
You're
don't
a
have,
cleric! How are you so low?
you don't have proficiency?
Well, it just says 14. My wisdom is +4, so.
I have a 14, and I have a wisdom of 12. Oh, wait, I am proficient on perception.
Yeah, I don't think I'm. Yeah, I'm not proficient in it.
That makes sense.
If
Man,
I was, it would be a 17.
God, I am as perceptive as a cleric. As our cleric. That is sad for me.
It's not we don't have a Serena. You will never be as on her level. Anyway,
Seeing gods.
yes, see, she can
Um.
taste sound and see she can see sound and taste color. I got it. Second try. Boom. I should
Second
not-
try.
Could
I
I
should
try
not be happy about that.
to kind of? I'm just gonna bid farewell to the men
Mhm.
and kind of try to peek in the cart.
Okay.
Before we resolve that, Benji has also started checking this guy out, and his password is 19. Should I like know a thing or?
No, it's not. Roll me a perception. If you're actively checking them out, I need a perception, please. 25 or higher, my dude. Sadly, no. I was kidding about the 25 though, but you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. He
Lucian
seems
will
like
help
your
him.
average.
By pointing out what he has seen where. So Benji can focus.
I like how Lucian is like, we gotta go, but at the same time, it's like, I want to know everything about this guy.
Okay. Well, Benji, you still don't notice anything. Dashai, would you like to roll anything? Arcana, nature, anything like that?
I guess nature. Let's look around the area, see
Okay.
what's up. I know nothing.
Okay.
God damn, guys, you are so bad at this.
I will
Yeah.
just telepathically tell the shy to distract the men while, I.
Okay. I'll talk to the man and be like, that information was really useful, kind of thing. You said you were from Deep Earth, right? What was that? What is that place like? I'm curious.
Well, ma'am, it is essentially probably one of the best places here in the. You're not dead, Peppers. This is probably one of the best cities in here. But then again, I'm biased mostly because I'm from there. The city itself, and he goes on about telling you things. And if you're gonna look around, I need you to roll me a bit of a stealth as well as a perception. No, investigation. I mean,
Should she get advantage on the
Okay.
stealth since I'm
yes,
distracted?
you're gonna get advantage because the man's distracted going on about how amazing this city is.
Is there a
Okay,
chance?
okay,
Is there a
okay.
chance Peppers can come with if she needs the extra help?
Yes. Also, Pipper's question: since you were gone for a while, would you have liked to have rolled a perception
Yeah.
because you seem
Save us.
suspicious? 25 or
Um,
higher.
Sexy Drider girlfriend, help me out here.
25 or higher. Also, that is not a natural DC. I'm just being a butt.
Only
Like you
21.
do.
21. Nice.
You got 21?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's still loading
19
for me, but
plus
I
2.
trust you.
It's 19 plus 2 for guidance.
All right, Pippers, whispers to me.
Yay! I can do my dwarven force thing again.
Yeah, but they're again the live stream's not gonna hear it because
I know.
I'm gonna be.
Pippers. Pippers.
Hi, Fable. Hi, Fable. Hi.
You get a vision, a dark one.
Oh shit!
Your lord
Bastard.
has awakened. I'm kidding. No, I am. This is an actual serious thing. Pippers, as you're looking around, as you're inspecting this man more closely, while you touch the dust shy going on and on about how great his city is, you notice what appears to be a tentacle appearing just out of his, just from the bottom of his pants. As soon as you notice it, it goes back up into his pants.
I knew it. Gnomes have tentacles.
You do notice that though, like it's kind of well hidden. The others have tried to distract him, but while this is going on, he seems to have let his guard down, and you instantly see that. But as soon as that, you catch for a split second, you catch him noticing you, and then it goes, and then like the tentacle disappears back into his pant pocket, essentially. Not his pocket, but goes back up his pants.
I just act like nothing's wrong. I didn't notice anything. There's no tentacle. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything.
Okay. I'm gonna put you back in the
Should I-
thingy.
Should I roll like a performance check or something?
If you want to try to bluff, it'd be a deception.
Deception?
Yeah.
Sexy Drider girlfriend, give me some deception help.
Okay.
Should I try to roll it just to GM so nobody knows what the fuck I'm doing?
Yes, please roll it to GM.
I have no clue what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna roll this, and then I'm gonna hit the GM. I have a +1 to deception.
Okay.
What did I roll?
You got a 20.
Oh shit! I got a 24.
Yeah, he believes you are just being silly. He does not notice that. And
Silly female kobold.
Yep. And I'm gonna put you back in the thing while I take this call.
Okay.
Oath?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Peppers is dead.
I am in pain right now. I've just remembered
Well-
that somewhere in my house there's a flash drive of Pokemon fanfiction that needs to be destroyed.
Why did I come back to? I'm gonna go back to Whispers where it's nice and not
Yeah.
full of Pokemon fan fiction.
You've come back to our PSA of Dwarven Forge. Buy their stuff.
God damn, that's like your third time saying that.
But this time it's on the air, so haha.
All right, I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh.
Anyway,
But yeah,
It's-
the reason why we were
it's-
talking about it was because I was pulling out my hard drive from my like 15-year-old laptop that I haven't turned off.
damn.
Oh, thank God, Casper almost broke the Tacosaurus Rex.
Okay, but yes, now that's what you
Before we
guys know.
continue,
Mhm.
sorry.
Okay.
I do want to make perfectly clear it is not erotic fanfiction.
I didn't think it was erotic, Cody. Thank you for the clarification.
I thought you were gonna ask me what the fuck is a
Well,
Tacosaurus
now-
Rex.
Now I'm just wondering if you have it on a different flash drive.
No, I
Erotic
never
stuff.
attempted to write anything erotic.
Pika P.
Oh my! I'm a
Nurse
fucking
Joy
die.
to the world.
I'm gonna fucking shit. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
It's probably worse though.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is all before we did the stealth and distraction stuff, right?
This is no.
Yes,
This
moving
is,
on.
yes. While you were talking, Pippers did see something. It's up to him to let you know what he saw. As for Anne, did you roll the stealth in the
Not yet, because I wasn't quite sure what was happening with
Yep.
Pippers.
Roll the stealth, please.
Oh. Okay. Am I able to like duck away for a second so
yeah,
he can't overhear me?
Yes, he's too busy with Miss Dustshy.
So Lucian, I am going to cast the spell message at you.
I love how everyone has message now.
Yep, Pipper says message. And
Alright.
Lucian, Lucian, I have a question. Do gnomes have tentacles?
Do gnomes have tennis balls? Is another question.
Tentacles.
Tennis balls.
Only if they're male. Oh God!
my
Pip, ah!
God.
Why is my Discord being weird?
Do they have
Uh,
tentacles? Do
Lu-
they have tentacles in their back?
Lucian's going to reply in a very nervous voice. No, Pippers, they should not have that in their back.
Well,
Back away. Get back to the cart. Don't raise suspicion.
Alright,
okay.
and roll me a perception, please. No, wait, no.
Wasn't
Roll-
it investigation?
Yeah, investigation. Sorry, I'm a dumb. Sorry, what were you saying?
I'll let Livia go first.
Miss Anne, you notice that the card is secretly alive. No, I'm kidding. No.
Mimic cart.
Yes, it's just like, hey, bruh, I'm trying to sell some stuff right now. You want to get off my buzz? You know what I mean?
It's a moving house hunter.
All right, Miss Anne, you notice that everything in the card seems to be on the up and up. It's just some of the stuff he's selling you seems to be not exactly what he says. Roll me a nature, please.
Nature, not arcana?
And you rolled an arcana. We'll beat you up, Ben. What? Fine, roll an arcana again. Wait on. No, wait, you already did the arcana. There's nothing. Sadly, no, you can't tell what any of this is, even with your arcana.
Cool!
But you do know some of the stuff he's selling you isn't exactly what he says it is. That's it.
Oh, I'm scared of going away and just not having a real scroll and...
No. The scroll is 100% the truth.
Okay.
It's just whatever. It's just some of the potions don't look to be on the up and up.
So I'm just gonna, like discreetly go back to the cart as
And, well,
if nothing happened.
And while that happens, you can hear the gnome talking about Dusha. He's like, well, there's also the fact that, ma'am, the problem is some of the gnomes are more on, how should I say, sexist side, I guess we could say. They don't discourage women. It's just they kind of don't really think of them as equal, so to speak. It's kind of backwards. They're not bad people. It's just they don't really get out that much, I'm afraid. Nonetheless, they don't mean no disrespect. They just don't properly know how to treat women as all. They don't badmouth them or anything.
So what happens if I don't know, like a woman discovers a new way to use a spell or something, like or create something new?
Well, she is praised for her work. She is praised for her work, but some of the more older generation will try to say, "Oh, she probably stole that or something." But if they do, we are quick to shush them up because she is the one who figured it out.
How many times did we tell you, old man?
Pretty much. But it's not all bad. Some people like it, some people don't. But we try our best to try to be more not as bad. But some are stuck in their ways, I'm afraid. So if you ever visit it, please know that they don't mean any disrespect. It's just sadly how they're raised.
Gotcha.
So, and what were you gonna say, Peppers?
I was gonna say I kind of like how drow. It's so weird that the drows are like a sexist matriarchy, but deep gnomes are a sexist patriarchy.
Uh huh. That's
I wonder if
actually, if you actually see some of the videos of Smith Norbil, Cheat Gnome lore, it's actually what I found out about it. It's so weird. But
they. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll let somebody. I'm.
it's okay, Peppers. What were we gonna tell Lucian? Because Miss
I
Anne
told.
already didn't. Okay.
Well, Lucian already told me to bounce the hell out of there, so I'm just going to be like, well, I need to go check something back in our cart. I think one of my youngins is needing a mother's care. I'll be right back.
Well, once Olivia is closer to the cart, she's just gonna yell at the shy, "Come on, Dust, let's go. We have to go on our way. Thank you, kind sir. Bye."
Oh, all right. Well,
Are you sure you want to leave? I'm more than happy to feed you all.
nah, it's all right. We have to be on our way anyways. We're kind of on a tight schedule, but thank you for all the information you gave us. And Deshire will reach her hand out with a smile.
Alrighty, and he'll shake your hand. You're much taller than him, but he'll kind of like
Yes.
top, and he'll essentially will give you a handshake.
And now Deshire is possessed, or whatever's going on.
Oh my god, no.
All right, and then she'll just head back to the cart and just start driving away.
You know, thank God I didn't buy that wand of fireballs because I totally would have cast it right then and there on the cart.
Okay, Dushai, though, real quick, before you can go, like when you shake his hand and before you let go, the man you see a tentacle try to grab onto your hand.
Does it look like it's a part of him?
Yes, actually. And he's just like, I really insist you stay. As he says that, the tentacle
Can I
starts
insist
grabbing more than you. No, Dad, let me do this. Dushai, I need you to make me a strength save and or possibly an acrobatics as he's trying to grapple you.
Nice.
You break free. Yes, now you can do something, Ed.
No. I wanna grapple him. So basically, when he's grappling, I basically grab his arm, lift him all the way up, and just smash him, like flip him in the air and smash him into the ground, and be like, that wasn't very nice of you. And I smile.
Alrighty, as that happens, the body goes limp. As you see, as something begins to escape from under his pants, and it runs into the far north.
I'm gonna do.
Wait, no, you guys. Give me a second to get the direction right. Let's see. Your face.
If I see the thing running, I'm gonna totally do
facing
guiding bolt on him.
You're facing east.
Oh no, his penis is escaping.
North. Shut the fuck up. It's headed north in and top over this direction.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot him
Okay,
with guiding
go for it.
bolt.
I ain't taking
Level
none of
3.
your sexual jokes.
No,
It's a miss.
damn it, that was a waste.
And it's completely gone now.
All right, I'll get a sigh and just look over the man and heal him.
He's dead.
Wait,
Has it
just
been longer than a minute?
wait, just disappeared?
It went north. It went up.
How far away?
Can I have done perception to see if I got a clear view of what it was running away?
Yes, give me a perception. What did you ask, Lucian?
I wonder if I could blast it.
It is going. It's running really fast. So it's about 20, 30 feet now. It's continuously going.
I mean,
Can I fire 2 blasts?
for sure, I
Yes, you
was
can
looking
blast.
at Dust Shy,
All right,
and
hold
I
on.
saw it. No,
Olivia, would you like to roll a perception as well to see what it was?
no, I want to attack the shit. out of
Okay,
that
then
thing.
roll me a fucking attack, you bitch. Damn!
Okay.
Tired of your sassiness, all of you. I love
Super
you all,
sassy.
but you're mean.
Oops.
Magic.
That's
Yeah, that
not
will
how
hit.
I wanted to do it, but I
Lucy,
wanted
you-
to do it
those
at
two hit.
level. I'll
Level
do it
what?
at level 2.
Okay, that's
So 5 bolts?
5
112.
bolts. Yes.
4?
5. Because normal magic missile fires 3 at level 1.
Yeah, but at level 2 it's +1, so 4.
Oh, you're okay. I thought you were doing at level.
So what did I see? Did I see anything with a 14?
Yes,
Poof, poof.
actually. Hold on while I add up the damage. Someone round that up for me. Chris, you're a mathematician. You do it, please.
21.
Livia?
14.
Livia?
70. I don't know. I wasn't listening. Sorry.
20, 26,
You
28,
wish it was 70.
32, 35 points of damage.
35. Okay. Dashai, you notice
Yeah.
that it's this weird blob-like thing. It appears to have been it appears to have been some kind of slime-like in appearance and in feel, because when it touched your hand, like when I tried grappling you, it left some kind of mucus on you, almost slimy-ish mucus on your body.
Oh dear.
And also, roll me a medicine, Dashai. Yes, it was Jubilex. The demon god is here.
It was this. This is what it was.
You notice the body is slowly starting to dissolve, almost unnaturally so. And the more you look at it, the quicker it dissolves until it's nothing left besides a puddle of slime.
Before it fully dissolves, though, I think she's gonna clasp her hands together in prayer and do that on it. Words of Radiance.
Okay. You see as it disappears even faster, and it goes away in a
Minimum.
heap of a thingy. Also, yes, you guys hit it. It's still alive though, but you hit it.
It's alive.
God damn it. And with that, the cart slowly begins to disappear as well.
Just
What about all the
disappeared.
stuff?
The stuff's still there.
What about Lydia's money? Did it stay with her, or did I accidentally disintegrate
Yeah,
it as
can I
well?
take back my money?
The money's gone.
Oh.
Sorry, I disintegrated it.
Actually, no. Roll me an investigation, please. Whoever wants to. Actually, no. The cart's still there. I'm being dumb. I read that wrong.
Or
Livia, you find a small lockbox inside the cart. You would have saw it beforehand as well. Sorry.
Okay. So I'll just grab it,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see anything else.
Alrighty. No, that's it. You just see a small lockbox.
Okay, so I'll just grab the lockbox and go back to the cart and throw it at Peppers.
Okay.
The
cool.
card's still
Gently.
there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sigh afterwards after the body dissipates and probably just head to. Well, I would probably, since I saw Webby handle with the lizards, it's like, hey Webby, can you help me with steering this cart?
where'd the guy go?
He melted.
Oh, I must have missed that. I was really just trying to help these lizards. If you guys get in a fight, you gotta tell me.
No, it was more like he tried to tentacle me. I like flipped him and then smashed him into the ground. Weird creature escaped from his body. The body started disintegrating.
Man, I was oblivious to that.
Next time, if I get grabbed, I'll throw them at you, so then you can deal with
Yeah,
them.
that'll work. Well, you would have spooked the lizard though, so I don't know.
The lizards have calmed down a lot since their master is now gone.
Yay! All
And
right.
that's why
Well,
I was oblivious. I knew.
Yeah.
Chris knew what happened.
yeah.
I know.
Well, second cart now. At least now we can, have less people be smushed in one.
Alright, Dashai, also draw me a nature, please. I believe you're proficient in that.
Yeah.
Now the decision is should we keep them for extra mounts or meat?
Nope. We're keeping them as extra mounts. We're just taking the extra cart.
All right, with that, because you'll never probably figure this out. Most of the potions he was trying to sell you are poisons.
Actually, would I have been able to figure that out with my alchemist supplies?
I would need a nature check with advantage from you if you wanted to do it.
Wouldn't it be with my alchemist supplies though?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would know or have at least figured out that they weren't actual potions with her like a herbalism roll, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herbalism, yeah.
They are
Su-
they are poisons. Which kind you're not 100% sure, but they are poisons.
Science reptiles.
Well, we can hold on to these until we get back to the base. We have that poison lady.
You have emerald.
Can I take one of the poisons?
I mean, take them all. I dump them on you. Take them all.
You have 4 vials of poisons. I say vials, but they're essentially they're essentially in big like on the big things that you hold potions in.
I'm gonna also call Loom and Callie over to join me in the other cart as we travel. So there's more room in the others. What?
Okay, they join.
Because how many people do we have? We have Grim, Aurora, Lucian, Pippers, Ben in there, Loom, Callie, and Grim. Yeah, the 3 Knolls. That's 10. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'll have the Knolls and Callie and Loom come over to the other cart kind of thing with me, so we can travel.
Okay.
Also, we also got 4. No, we only have 1 extra cobalt biggie.
Yep, you got the other ones went up to the surface
Yep.
by now, hopefully.
Yeah.
They're totally not dead. Yep.
Why would you say it like that?
I need my minions for my dark army.
That's why they're dead.
What? No,
Just the what?
I forgot.
It was perfect timing to be
Nah, that's
interrupted.
okay.
What?
Okay, but no. Okay, so you
Fine.
saw my weird puzzle. You can not continue.
Okay, sweet. I guess I would still lead with the other card since we have 2 now. Or do we have to make 2 different survival checks for each cart?
No, that would be a mess and a half.
Oh.
I'm just
We did that last time, remember?
No, we could do 2 separate ones. I'll drive the other one.
Pippers, you're
You're
not
trying-
allowed to draw.
Well,
Try.
Yeah.
Too late. Oop, that's a stealth check. Too late. Shit.
Well, that's fine.
Shit.
Well,
One time I
Pippers,
wanted to
well,
stop.
Pippers, you're driving our original cart. Webby's driving the new one that we just got. Since I asked her, since she calmed down the lizards, they probably trust her.
Fable, would I have disadvantage on the check because I always suck at survival checks?
No, you're not gonna fail just because you want to.
Looks like that keen mind is in business.
Well, I am in my element. I mean, you
Awesome.
surface dwellers.
Also, I will tell you guys this. If you want to ask Grim what the frick that was, you can. If you don't, then you can live in ignorant bliss.
I do want to ask you though, did the guy give any information when he was talking about deep breath about anyone he knows or talks to kind of deal?
He probably would have mentioned that he had a cousin there. His name would be Fizzy. Yeah, Fizzy. His name would be Fizzy, and he runs a shop there.
Would he have said what kind of shop?
It is pretty much a general store where they sell different supplies. Some mostly furs and such things, which is kind of weird down here, but it's a general store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if we do go there, I think Deshai does want to let him know about the guy's passing.
Alrighty.
And probably give him the card back and the lizards or whatever.
Alrighty.
Then we find out he's dead.
Yeah. So if you want to continue, we
Deep
can.
breath is just controlled by all of them. Wait, you did say it went north of us, didn't it? Didn't you?
Yeah, but not.
Oh my God!
went-
Deep Breath is overrun by it.
It
Wait,
went this way. Hold on.
It survived all of our blasting.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
went this
Damn.
way.
Damn. So
This way.
Yeah, it's
Dusha.
trying to trick. It's trying to trick us. It's gonna go. It's gonna
Wait.
go this way, and then when it goes the thing, it's gonna go in the water and go this way.
no, wait, guys, think about it. The no party or or was it hobgoblin party that were by that bridge that were attacked and pulled into the water. This guy kept wanting to offer us water.
Oh shit!
There's something in the water.
I.
Oh shit!
Well, that's fine. I have
Can I
create water.
Can I be honest? I think you're stretching.
No, we're not DM. We're not DM.
Well,
This is all adding up, man.
Well, I mean, in character, Lucian could be all freaked out. And I could be like, I can just create water if you're that freaked.
That's fair, but I'm gonna
I-
be honest. You're stretching, cars. I didn't even think
I
that
mean-
far.
I mean, I could always take the next rest we take. I could always prepare purified food and drink.
Sure. I didn't take it that far. I love this. Okay, so you guys make your way more and more into the city. Trying your best to avoid any scouts and everything.
I
I really
would've-
don't remember if we have still my 12 temporary hit points. It's been feels like 2 sessions with the same 12.
No, I think you were doing that as I was cooking. So when I was cooking breakfast last session before we went across the bridge, so I think we do.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I would have.
Also, I do have purify food and water. Pippers, all set.
Well, I'm sorry for being helpful. I'm such an asshole.
Yeah, you are. I'm the one that's supposed to purify, not you. No.
And they're
What?
screaming at one another through 2 different cards.
Lucian's just gonna step out wearing a wig and a dress. Will you two quit your fighting out here? What? We got a serious situation going on. We do not
I
know what
would've-
the fuck that thing was, and what he was trying to do to us.
I thought
I
Grim
would-
knew.
Yeah, I
You
would
didn't
definitely.
ask him.
No. That's what Dushai says. Like, I thought Grim knows.
I was gonna ask him.
Alrighty. Oh, also, Peppers, give me a quick thieves tool check, please. DC 15.
What am I thieves tooling?
The lockbox, and threw it at you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Using dexterity.
DC
Okay.
15, my guy.
Guidance.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You beat the DC.
Too late. Too late.
You don't need it, Pepe.
I rolled. Shit, I'm still at the GM layer. I rolled a 19.
Okay, you open it, which you find inside of it.
My money.
No, frick you, man. I'm
My
kidding.
money.
No.
My money.
Okay. You notice in the box you get it containing 127 GP and
My money.
62 SP silver pieces
My money.
and a single dose of drow poison.
My poison.
Also, I think now that Loom is away from Aurora, I think she's gonna be like, "You doing okay down here? How you feeling?"
I-
Fine, maybe, not sure. Don't want to go back. Never go back. Bad. Maybe
It's okay.
Maybe meet Soldier. He nice. Or was
The one you were talking about in Deep Breath?
no in City of Dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can go visit him, see how he is.
Oh, you might like him. His brother's silly, very silly. Ooh, might
feel
meet
Loom's
Princess.
evil. Loom is evil.
Princess?
Yes, Princess. She's very pretty.
My mind goes to that one video game where it's that night that picks up princesses.
Oh,
Princess and Conquest.
oh my god. Very
Not the
nice.
dirty one, the clean one.
I know. But she's like very nice people. And like when she says it, she's like, you can tell she's totally questioning if that's what she means.
I just shrug and I'm like, yeah.
Lucian's kind of look people. It's like trying to fight Livia for his wig back. What?
You
So
look
what?
creepy.
I
Stop it.
it's
You don't
my
need it now.
it is my disgust. We don't know if they're watching from a distance.
You're inside the freaking cart. No one's gonna see.
I stepped out, so no,
It's creepy.
fine. Give
I
it.
can't stand looking at you with that.
Fine.
Man, damn,
Fine.
man, you fast.
It's like fine. Just give it back, and I'll go back and then change. All right.
Sure.
Jeez, come into the. I'll let you know when I'm done changing, so we can all gather into the wagon and just discuss everything.
How much was the total again? Was it 75 gold pieces and what?
It was 125 gold pieces.
Oh, 125.
Nice.
I was talking about my money.
It's gone,
Oh.
man. I'm sorry.
No, you already got your money back from the deceased body.
Fine, and would have gotten her 75 back. I know, but no, and you would have gotten it back just fine. So yes, you are whatever is split up from the 125 richer.
Okay, so that's 20 gold pieces each and 8 silver pieces.
Mhm.
Sorry, Anne. I seriously thought that you were telling. I didn't know that that's how much you owed. I was not here when you bought it. Sorry about that.
I forgot.
Sorry, Anne. I feel bad now.
Fine. I was like, sure, take my money and redistribute it to the party. Sure.
I didn't know it was your money. Pippers would not do you dirty like that.
But Pippers did do her dirty like that.
All right, before we continue on, we wanted to ask him a question, or what was going on?
Oh yeah, Pippers was gonna ask if all gnomes are like that down here.
He just looks at you, just like, the hell are you on about? I don't know him
Well,
like that.
Well, they're gnomes, right? You know, gnomes.
I mean, some of the gnomes are kind of sexist, sure, but I need more details if I'm to figure out what the hell you guys saw. I wasn't there. I was guarding the cart.
They had tentacles, and then then when Dushy German suplexed him, his dick escaped.
Fable, I want you to imagine Dushai doing it like a Rumacun.
I can. I really can. I love that image.
Is that the one with the deer?
No, that is
No,
not
no.
a Rumaku. That is an entirely different altogether.
Let me find it so you guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay, someone who's not, well, him, explain what the hell you saw.
Everything.
Yes.
Tentacle was in back, then German suplex, and then when Dushy killed him, his tentacle dick or whatever escaped out of his pants, ran away, and he turned into a vial of goo.
Right. Wow, congrats. Did you kill it?
No.
Ah, fuck. Okay, first off, that's an oblex. Nasty piece of shit. They're nasty creatures. They're kind of known down here as memory eaters. They, nasty creatures that feed off memories. If allowed to grow to adulthood, they start duplicating and start trying to take over cities. At one point, there was a city down here that got taken over. I burned it to the ground, and that's why nobody likes me. Then again, I'm pretty sure I killed like 5 people that were normal, but I couldn't take the chance. Nasty sons of bitches.
I am not gonna lie to you. I actually had a feeling. I had a feeling it was an obelisk.
It was actually. But yeah, he's just like nasty creatures. They take over cities. They're kind of working a hive mind. The fact that you didn't kill it means that I'll probably remember your faces. So yeah, be careful unless we can find it and kill it. If not, yeah, good luck to you.
Well, I think the only ones that I have to worry is just me, Webby, and Livia, considering the other 2 were disguised.
Yeah,
I did.
think this
You
guy.
couldn't see me. I'm too little.
He saw you for sure. Don't think you can escape. But yeah, don't worry. If it was solo, it means it's inexperienced and doesn't know how to hunt properly. So you got lucky.
So he almost murdered a child. Oh my god.
It's fine. It was a child. It kind of deserved to die.
Oh my god.
You really. I mean, like, I'm usually not for the murder of children, but that thing is an unholy
I
abomination.
know.
That
I'm
eats
not
on
trying to say
every-
killing children is fine, but oblitzes are terrible. You know as well as I know
Oh
how
my
messed up
God.
they are.
Oh yeah.
Hey, well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna say a One Piece line. You
What?
can't control where you bloom.
Oh my god! Get out of here.
That's
all
right. Think of Robin, Nico. Nico Robin.
Nico.
Fable killed one in my game.
That was a baby. You guys barely survived an adult. Anyway, so yeah, let's continue. So you guys continue, unless you want to ask him any more questions or anything else. Please feel free.
Does burning it with fire work?
Guess so.
Then I guess I'm gonna start lighting some fires.
Please don't.
Why do you get like fires? Wait, what's the position of the carts? Are we doing side by side, or is it like one following the other?
I would imagine maybe one following the other, possibly.
Yeah, more
Okay.
logical.
I'm assuming it's Pippers that's in the front for some reason because of his crit roll of survival.
I don't know how I'm driving so well. I've never driven this well. What's going on?
It's because you're not in your baby seat anymore.
Like, are we gonna, like, or sometime we're gonna just randomly go into a random forest and deal with a bunch of spider people? I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, should I be the one driving anyway, considering we're near anti an anti-male civilization?
Yeah, but I thought you were disguised as a woman.
Well, to like everyone who's a kobold, I look like a woman. To everyone who's not a kobold, I just look like Pippers.
Oh. So why did you roll survival?
I don't know.
It's fine.
I guess that would be...
Nothing out here.
Well, I mean, to the right of us, there's midnight.
Maybe somebody else should drive.
The only two left are in that car would be Livia and Aurora, right?
Sure. I'll take it.
Okay.
Lucian's gonna kind of like step out, dressed up back in his just normal attire, and just kind of looking at you all, just kind of arguing over who's gonna drive.
All right,
What?
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh. I was gonna say that the only other two girls in the car or in the other cart is Aurora and Livia, right?
Yeah.
So let's hope Aurora can roll better in survival.
Okay, it's worth a shot. But anyway, but yeah, Grim would have said, as I mentioned, that he burned down the whole town full of them. It was kind of fun. Well, not really. It's terrible.
Wait, burn down the town of what now? What is going on?
The creatures, they're called oblitzes. I burned down the whole town because it was full of them.
Ah,
Yeah,
I see.
body snatchers. Eat memories, you're completely forgotten forever.
Huh. He's gonna. Lucian's gonna kind of look over it. Did you find any water in the cart?
That's up to Olivia. She's the one who looked in the car.
He kind of looks at you all. Like he was offering water, right?
What?
Food.
There was just a lockbox and some potions. Well, apparently poison.
I see. Was Must been trying to poison us and I guess body snatch us.
She's the same as you, Livia. I cannot make this up.
But I've been wondering because when you have proficiency in a skill, does it give you advantage or it's just a bonus?
It's just a bonus.
Ah, well, shit. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Augusta, put your butt away. I don't want your butt in my face.
Man, I know how
You.
that feels for my dog. If I woke up today. I could feel him sleeping next to me. And that's like, oh, good boy. So I pet him. I wake up. There's a. That's a butt in my face.
At least he
Yeah.
didn't fart on you, my guy.
He might have been asleep. I don't know.
Oh, oh, that must have been nasty if he did. Alrighty. I'm gonna roll something for y'all real quick, just to see if that's 2 days, since I don't think you guys want to be here forever. I mean, unless you do, I'll totally
Fine.
that.
Let's stay.
What's a day?
Alright. So for the next day goes by pretty uneventful. You do see a couple things. At one point, you do see what appears to be a small elven party, but you're able to avoid them quite easily. And then you make it to about here, where you begin to see what appears to be a traveling caravan off in the distance.
All right, guys, another one of those caravans. We have to make sure this one doesn't have some tentacles. So I would
Tennis balls.
recommend blah 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 speech points.
Lucian's just gonna stick his hand out the window. Fireball!
Are you really throwing a fireball?
No, I don't have that yet.
You monster.
That was gonna be my joke. I was gonna cast fireball. Bam.
Everyone casts fireball except the wizard.
5 fireballs. Webby somehow. No, 6 fireballs. Webby somehow is able to cast twin spell.
Webby lights herself on fire and then charges it.
You instantly get tackled by some guards, and they're like, "Ma'am, you didn't know you're on fire. Let's turn this off real quick." And then it turns off, and you're never seen again. It was too late. They couldn't get to you in time, Webby.
Webby didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
God damn it! I hate you, Kyle. You play.
Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock.
Oh my. But yes, you all do see. Well, just to be fair, give me a perception check, please.
What
Oh,
do my
monster
dragon eyes
mash.
see?
You see the monster mash. The monster mash. All right.
Can I insight if it was a graveyard smash?
Yes. Thank you, Kyle.
Also-
You're the only one that understands me.
Also, guidance.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So you all see what appears to be a small caravan of carts setting up for the night. Well, not for the night, but setting up for now. It appears to be almost filled with multiple carts and different races of all shapes and sizes. Well, sorry, yeah, shapes and sizes. You, as soon as you get closer, you are waved by some of the guards up front, almost as though they're beckoning you to come by, if you want to. That is.
Hmm.
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 I only ask Benji what he wants to do.
Olivia is gonna tell the guys in
I'll be
the
back.
caravan. It's time to put your woman outfits.
I mean, do we see Drow?
Yeah, you see multiple drows. About 2 drows wearing around the same armor as Aurora, actually.
Okay, so these are probably the good Drows.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora's still with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's ask her. Are these like members of your order, or
Hmm. They appear to be wearing the same armor as me, but I don't recognize their faces. But, I believe I've heard of this. Hmm. I believe we're lucky, as you would say. We are in the presence of the traveling caravan. Oh no, sorry, the fleeting market. I've heard stories of this. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to see it.
These drow have a sisterhood of the traveling pants. I don't know why this is the first thing my brain thought of.
Yeah.
But yes, those two have the same insignia to me, which means they are either neutral or part of Allendale, so they are good, yes. You have nothing to
So it
worry about.
doesn't matter if our guys are guys?
No, it does not matter to them if they are male or female. They will respect you nonetheless unless you do something to provoke them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cancel the body change.
Oh, but I just, uh, man, I'm just halfway through anyway. Fine.
So I guess we're gonna head that way?
Okay. So
It's not like anything bad's gonna happen, right?
I promise you, this is 100% a good thing. Unless you piss someone off, then that's going to be a bad thing. I can't stress this enough, guys. I will punish you if you decide to be dicks for no reason.
I cast fireball.
I cast counterspell.
Livia would cast counterspell.
They cast group fireball, which does 100 damage.
Damn, you guys have won and become demigods of my game. Congratulations.
If you let me roll, I'll just be all one, so it'd just be like, oh, it's only 100 damage. Shit.
All right, but yes, you guys are beckoned into the fleeting caravan where you see multiple different carts of different races, some gnolls, some kobolds, a couple drow, and as soon as you're doing that, a man approaches you, which appears to be human.
Oh.
Yep, he appears to be human. He's like, "Hello, friends. Welcome to the fleeting market. How may I be of service? I am, of course, this caravan's ringleader. My name is Zim Van Zimmer. It's a pleasure to meet you. We don't really get that many adventurers down here. Well, not lately. The last bunch of adventurers we got, well, I sadly fear they might have gotten lost. Oh well. Such is life.
And what are you doing down here?
My dear, this place is a rich market of untapped material. I come here to visit my friends, to get supplies, and then I go back to the surface to trade with everyone there.
Friends?
Mm-hmm. After all, I've been doing this for the last 50 years or so. A merchant makes friends every so often. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess my appearance is weird. He does appear to be an oldish man because his hair is salt and pepper, so he does have black and white hair here and there, as well as a goatee and a mustache with some of the bottom parts of his goatee going white. So he is telling the truth about how old he is. Well, he didn't say his age, but he does appear to be old.
What was that?
What was that?
Don't know.
My sister sent me a link. My sister sent me a link to something. I opened it without muting.
You cool?
But nonetheless,
It just says screaming man. It's like, why? Damn it, sis!
nonetheless, welcome, friends. You are most welcome here. I promise you, we are 100% a neutral territory in here. If any of the nasty drows from that nasty place,
Midnight.
Midnight appears, we have all rights and we will defend you with our lives. So long as you are within our borders, you are protected. You are under my protection.
And what about the slavers?
As well, you're under my protection. I made sure I do not deal with slavers, traders, or anyone who deals in such monstrosities. In such abominations, I mean.
Do
I
you
think-
know things about them?
Sadly I do. Paradise Falls used to be a place, like the name says. Well, the name used to be called Paradise, but then when Rosie took over, it became, well, Paradise Falls. A kind of mocking attempt, I suppose you could say.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
hood up Loom and keep close to her.
Mhm.
Because from what Dushai understands, she's from Midnight. Or from
Mhm.
what Loom remembers.
Yeah.
So
Nonetheless, I am always here. We have food, we have drink, we have supplies, whatever you need. This place is dangerous enough as it is, and I want to make sure I give adventurers and fleeting people a chance to survive. If you have the right money, that is. I am, after all, a merchant, and I have to make a living somehow.
Hmm.
Or just come and
Lucian,
stay a while. Either way, it's fine with me.
Lucian come out,
Mhm.
adjust his glasses as they flash. Oh, a merchant. I
Mhm.
smell free real estate.
What are you talking about, Lucy?
I'm going to ruin this man's whole career.
Fine, my good gentleman. How? I mean, oh, that makes sense. We're hiding near midnight. So that makes sense.
So,
Mm-hmm.
what do you sell amongst your wares, my fine merchant fellow?
Supplies, furs, food, weapons, anything you need or anything you could possibly need is here. We even sell rare metals and ores.
Hmm. Weapons, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of weapons do you have in your inventory?
We have +1 weapons. We even have a weapon that lights itself on fire, even without you asking it to. Try to stay away from that. We're still trying to figure out how that's possible. As he
Can
says
I
that, you
convince you
hear.
to
Well, I do that all the time, sir.
Lucian's gonna kind of like snap his head to the others. On fire, you say?
Mm-hmm.
and I can sorry.
What did you
God.
say, Benji?
Can I convince you to part with that for 20 gold?
Sure, if you want. We kind of just call it the Flaming Sword of Fire. I assure
Really?
you. Yes, I assure you, it is 100% a normal sword. Just be careful that it might accidentally burn you from time to time. Again, we found it on a this poor adventurer saying he stole it from some lady. I don't know. It was weird. We didn't really pay attention. It's been too long.
What manner of sword is it? Like what style?
It's a long sword.
Oh,
But
never
but
mind then.
what kind of sword did you want it to be, Cody?
A short sword?
Oh
Because
my
then it's finesse and I can sneak attack with it.
And it's a monk weapon?
Yes.
Fine, it's a curved short sword. Almost like a scimitar, but not necessarily.
Fable, are you seriously willing to give me a flame tongue for just 20 gold?
It's not a flame tongue.
It's just been enchanted with fire.
It's just been enchanted to light itself on fire whenever it wants to. Or whenever you say it. The magic word that is.
Isn't that a flame tongue?
A
Yeah.
flame tongue provides you the bonus of you are resistant to cold damage,
Oh, okay.
and you can survive hot temperatures.
No, this is just a magic sword. This is just a magic short sword that's been enchanted by a madman to light fire, and that's it. It's not a flame tongue. It's literally just a crazy magic weapon.
Okay. Does it do fire damage?
Yep. The problem is, if you're not careful, you might burn yourself. That's how crazy the sword is.
I'm resistant to fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Forgive me, but are
Alright,
you by chance a genasi?
I am indeed.
Ah, perfect. And this sword should be made for you then. I have heard rumors that this came from. This sword might have come from a deserty area where much more genasi of flamish descent might have come from. So I think the sword is made for you, my good man.
Hmm.
Does it have like an inscription that says to Benjamin with love?
Yes, totally. It's just you as you look at it, Benjamin, you see a magic inscription say, "To Benjamin, my favorite son." And then it has a picture of Clayton, and he's giving you the finger guns. No, but it does not have an inscription. It actually does say something in primordial actually.
Ooh, I can in fact read that.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
It is the way it's written and the way it says. It seems to be the name of the sword, and the name of the sword, from what you can read, at one point it was called the Fire Prince, and that's about all it says on it so far. Well, that's all you can make out from what it said, from the description at least.
Is that an Adventure Zone reference?
Is it?
I don't know.
Get out of here, Carson! It's not Critical Role. You never know. You meanie. You meanie for feeding you.
I want to make a meme roll check.
But I don't know. That's a Adventure Zone reference, Cody. If it is, then holy moly.
There was that one live show where it turns out the flaming raging poisoning sword of doom is like a polymorphed dude.
I have not seen that many of the live shows, so I'm afraid I wouldn't get it.
Alright, so if he only wants 20 gold
Totally
this
forgot about that
sword,
episode.
then I will absolutely take that deal.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, my good man. I hope it serves you much better than it has me or my guards. You do see some of the guards try to stay away from that thing, almost as though they've had trouble trying to control it.
Light the place on fire.
Oh, it's almost lighting the place on fire, yeah. But yes, I have something for everyone, or at least I like to prize myself on that. Is there anything I can help you with? Food, water? For you, probably a better dress. I mean, you're not really fooling me with that outfit, I'm afraid.
I mean, it's the beard, right?
Not necessarily. Some female dwarves do have beards, but
I think it's your voice. You have to project a more feminine voice.
That's really not feminine, though.
well, not necessarily. Sometimes some women do have a much more huskier tone, but I don't know. It's probably given the fact that you're as tall as you are. I don't know.
Well, it's constantly tall women.
I know, but you're more built.
Generally not tall dwarf women.
Not tall dwarf women, no.
Well, your red skin kind of gives away that you're not.
Especially down here, most of them have much more darker skin, kind of grayish in tone. Nonetheless, I'm trying to sell you stuff, not try to discuss mannerisms and such things.
Would you have anything for someone who practices magic?
Of course, my dear, I have everything from magic to not magic to strange troll stuff. I don't know. But is there anything specific you're looking for in the terms of magic?
Surprise me.
Let's see, surprise you. Okay. He casts prestidigitation and disappears.
I meant your wares, not yourself.
You gotta be specific, yeah. Let's see. We have Twilight. Like you see him go through a bunch of stuff. Let's see. We have different things. We have potions of healing, potions of not healing. This is pretty much poison. Stay away from this. Ooh, I have invisibility. Probably no. That's useless. I have passed without a trace. What else? What else? Ooh, yeah, this was an interesting one. Tensor's floating disc. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Would I be? Question. Yeah, it is accurate.
Sweet.
I've never read that spell, but if I'm not wrong, it's like a disc you can basically sit on and go around. Something like that.
It's kind of something like that, yeah. Oh, here's one of my personal favorite magic items. The Cloak of Edginess. For you, Mr. Lucy. I'm kidding. No, he's just like, I do have some magic items from a man called Mr. House, but I don't think you're prepared for that yet.
Why?
Mostly because it's all rare and legendary, and you can't afford it.
Is there a platinum poker chip?
Yes, we're trying to keep it away from Yes Man. He wants to use it for evil, and Benny with his signature gun. Yes, totally. God damn
I
it,
always
Jen.
played Yes Man's Rod.
Ah, you bite! How dare you? But yes, it's like, let's see. We have this. It's called, You're a practitioner of magic, yes? Have you ever been interested in creating a golem of some kind? Perhaps in the future?
We kind of have one at home.
Interesting.
Yeah, one day I'll be more interested in a familiar than that, but I still don't know if I'm ready for such responsibilities.
Very fair. Now, let me ask, before we continue with this conversation, let me ask you, are you all interested in a walking golem that gives you beer? Because I have just returned from Grimthor with this beautiful model right here. And he shows you what appears to be a walking keg with legs. And I am not even freaking kidding, that is what it is.
Is it the keg
Webby-
robot? Is it the keg robot?
It's the keg golem, yes.
Wait, did he say Grimthor?
Yes.
Webby passes out from excitement.
Yeah, he did say Grimthor. Why does I?
Was maybe I wasn't paying attention, but did he say he went to the top before?
Yeah, his market goes to the top and bottom.
No.
Hmm.
Weird.
You're weird.
I am.
But yes, if you're interested, I can sell you this beautiful creature. It is what the dwarves like to call a keg golem. Those dwarves really do love their alcohol.
Or as I like to call it, a servant that will get you drunk for you.
Pretty much.
So about that disc, how much?
50 gold, my dear.
Ah, who died?
Sure, could be useful.
Hmm. Who did die?
I think it
Was it you, Chris? Oh my god, it was.
Welcome back, Lil Sane.
What are you talking? No, I've been here.
Oh, you. Oh, I can't see.
It was me. For
I
some reason,
knew
my
it.
Discord, like every hour, just is like, yeah, no, you're not going to be allowed to listen anymore. Hang up.
Yeah, that's what mine does. It's like, what the hell?
Would you happen, sir, to have materials to learn spells like ink and paper and such? And
Of course, my dear. We have plenty of magical ink as well as parchment for you.
for 2 spells?
Mhm. Very much so.
One of first level and one. What is that? I never remembered that.
Hello?
Hmm.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure, because my thing kind of died.
What?
What was that?
Sounds like a
Somebody
motorcycle
just-
or a muscle car.
somebody just
That
played
was honestly
didgeridoo.
not
If that's on
my
my side, that's probably the gardener. Right outside my window.
It's all those empanadas I've been eating.
Oh my god, Chris.
Stomach.
And give me a quick second. I'm looking up some other spells I think you might like. Before we continue on with the charade, what are the rest of you doing while the ever so lovely Anne is up to stuff? Apparently,
Lucian-
someone's in the background is urring.
Lucian's stealing everything.
Right.
You're not
I'm
allowed
kidding.
to.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Fable, you told us before Aurora explained something, believing that it was related to a dragon. Do you remember that by any chance?
Kind of.
Because I wanted to look in the dragon book about that.
Okay. What specifically are you looking for?
Well, Aurora said something that was about dragons, and I can't remember what it was for the life of me.
Aurora? Biggie was the one that was talking about his old boss.
Was it Biggie? I thought it was also Aurora that said mentioned dragon.
I don't remember her saying anything like that.
Alright, if it was Biggie, then I would still probably look up what Biggie said then.
Okay.
And I'd probably show Loom the book because, magic book probably would look cool to her.
Okay.
And Callie.
All right. So you other the name of a cave dragon, and your book begins to glow, and the book begins to say, your book begins to say, error. Not sure what this is. Rerouting additional power. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. The book's just like error. One moment. And the book begins to shine again, and now it has additional information on a cave dragon. Cave dragons, a subspecies, a newfound subspecies of dragons who have lost the ability to see underground. Nasty creatures enjoy pain and suffering like black dragons. Do not normally tame kobolds unless to feed off them at later dates. Are known to be highly greedy. Deeper tend to have caves in the deeper part of the sunless roads.
Joy. I'm gonna also say, or ask if it knows any other dragons related to the sunless roads. See what comes up.
Spider Drake.
That's it. That's what Aurora was talking about. I remember.
What'd you say? Okay. Oh, here's Tensor's hideous laughter. Tosh's hideous laughter. Sorry, Tosh's hideous laughter.
I have it.
Haste.
What?
Wow. What's that?
What is going on?
I'm making faces at my dog, and he doesn't like it.
Oh,
I don't like it from the sounds of it.
I can't visually see it. I hate it.
He just got like up in my face because it's like he was looking at me. He's like, "What?" And I started making faces at him, and he's like, "Start doing that." I guess he just wanted attention. Giving him belly rubs now.
Sounds like somebody was gonna yell out, "Fat champion!" There. Jesus.
What? What? What?
Ah, my chance, my dear. Do you have the spell haste?
Oh no!
Would you like to buy it?
Oh no!
Would you like the most overpowered spell in the book?
And be able to use it on the monk who is basically making Benji. Benji wouldn't be casting haste; he'd be casting running in the 90s.
He'd be casting Naruto Run.
I'm gonna be honest, Benji. You're beautiful, but you don't hit all the time.
Cast it on Lucian.
This is true.
Yeah.
Why Lucy?
But it doesn't really matter when you get like 6 attacks per turn.
That could be super blasting.
Sebastian.
I thought you can only do one spell per.
But Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
Mm.
Is that blast?
You can only cast one spell slot spell.
I thought it was one spell and one cantrip. Thought that's what it was.
That is true.
So no blasting for you.
I can still be blasting, then go stabbing. I blast and I stab. I blast again and I stab. And I go blast.
Are you doing the whole game, Grumps?
Yes,
And I fire and I miss.
And then you-
indeed I am.
and then you
I
ate a
fired
popsicle.
again and
Same
missed. I had another
Game's not
popsicle.
good.
I don't really watch them anymore. I mainly watch the compilation.
Hello. All right, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucian's gonna come up to him. You want to give us that scroll for 100 gold?
I'm sorry, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I cannot.
110.
You want to give it to us for 1 gold?
What's wrong with you people?
I'm sorry, but your Jedi mind tricks will not work on me. These are not the droids you're looking for.
You got droids? Okay. Wait, technically, he had the. Yeah, I asked him how much the kit golem was. I don't think you ever told me.
I didn't hear that actually. That's my bad. All right, the Kid Golem is exactly 500 gold.
Oh shit.
That's a lot.
It's literally a walking keg, you guys.
Yeah.
Don't. That's a lot, me.
That's true. How about 250?
Do you accept payment plans?
Wait, how much is that spell? I couldn't hear it.
The spell is exactly 300.
150.
What is wrong with you guys?
We're cheap.
You are. Also, should I answer a question as to what a spider drake is? It is what happens when a a crazy drow, captures a drake and splices spider DNA into it.
Okay.
Think of it as the spider. Think of it as the drider version of a drake. Also,
Possibilities.
Also, stop being cheap, you bitches.
Yeah, that's why
Um,
I decided just to read a book because she doesn't want to hear these quote unquote negotiations.
I'll pass on the spell for now. I have to spend 100 gold on materials,
Mhm.
so I'm not very rich.
Like he just
well-
nods his head.
Lucian's gonna come up. No, Anne. Not Anne, but Livia.
Who
What?
dat?
Who is
Uh,
that?
you will never know. So, sir, how often do you sell these items?
Believe it or not, very often. It's just
Very often.
Right now, it's just been kind of slow because not many
Insight
adventurers
check.
would be here. Okay.
I smell bullshit. I smell
Science.
nothing.
He's telling you the truth as far as you know.
You see. Well, sounds like maybe business might be getting a little bit slow.
We can just meet them again later after, making some extra money because I'm really.
No, it's fine. How about you give us? How about we buy the scroll from you for 200 gold?
Give me a perception. Give me a persuasion, then, man.
We also have those materials we can sell to them, do a
Yes.
trade.
Well, that's a good point. Oh, 1 sec.
More.
I mean, if you are so in need of money, I do have a quest in mind. If you'd be more than willing to accept my request.
Lucian's going to pull out from his bag the badge of courage and the magical bag of candy,
Hmm.
and we'll just kind of show them off. This here badge is a magical one that when you wear it, it makes you feel more heroic. And apparently magically imbues you to be unafraid of anything.
That does sound nice, yes.
And this candy here is a fun little treat that you could maybe sell to parents who have kids. Is if you eat one of the pieces, your hair color will change to the color of the candy. Could be a very fun thing you could sell.
Hmm.
Especially in this very, very, very depressing place.
Very, yes. Might bring a little bit of color and fun and joy to the masses down here. Or at least someone who buys it.
Hmm.
So, what do you say? We trade these for a discount on the scroll?
So be it. I will be more than happy to trade for that.
And there's my persuasion check.
Let
Alright.
me roll something for him.
Sorry, I don't know if you heard any of that. I apologize.
No, he just sighs. He's like, sure, I'd be more than happy to buy that from you. If it means bringing happiness to some child in need, then so be it.
So how much of a knockoff from the full price can we get? How about, say 100 maybe?
You have to be 150, my good man.
150.
Hmm.
Hmm. Sounds like a deal. He'll kind of hold out his hand and shake the man's hand. And he'll hand over 100 gold and 500 silver.
Hmm.
15 platinum is 150 gold, right?
It is.
Okay.
So. And Lucian will take the scroll of haste and will hand it to Livia.
And Livia is gonna spend another 150 gold of freaking stuff to learn that spell. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money spent on spells.
But it is worth it.
You're a wizard, Livia.
Livia, you are worth it.
You'll be the first one to try.
Should we get the keg robot?
We do not need a keg robot. We are fully capable of getting ourselves drunk if we need to.
But it's a
You know,
keg
Lucian-
robot.
But besides,
Yeah, Lucian, it's a keg on a robot.
yes, and I know that is very appealing, but we have to also take in Pippa's drider girlfriend's feelings. How would she feel if we had another automaton thing running around?
At the
Excuse
speed of
me.
sound.
Proprietor, sir.
It's a robot. I mean,
Mr. Store Person,
Yes, my dear. How may I help you?
how much for the keg robot?
500 gold.
Holy shit, we don't need a keg robot.
Well, if you would like, I can give it to you. I can give it to you for free and more if you'd be willing to take on a request for me.
Well, we also. I'll be like, don't forget, you don't have to get it now. We know it comes from Grimthor. We can go there later.
Very much true. It's just
True.
it's just something simple in case you were interested. It's no.
Could you put it on layaway for us?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid if I did that, that'd be unfair to my next customers.
Do you have delivery services?
Yes, depends on where you would like it to be delivered.
Up top.
And he just high fives you,
Yeah. That's,
and he's just like down low.
Too slow.
ooh.
But no, on all seriousness, where up top exactly?
Close to Goldenshire, a new base.
Interesting.
About an hour away west of it.
Hmm.
Or I guess a new
Yeah.
village at some point.
But sure, I'd be more than happy to deliver it for you.
We need
You,
a name for our new village.
right? Also, I'm sure somewhere off on top, like Dustin's like shivers and is like, "Oh no, someone's taking my bar job."
Pretty much.
Oh my god, we could have a robot bartender.
Exactly. That's why Dustin's like,
Ugh.
"Oh no, my
Poor-
bar job
Poor Dustin.
was taken before it even happened."
Right?
Callie's like, "Fuck Dustin."
And then stabs him repeatedly.
Oh no.
Well, isn't that her whole thing where she kept trying to stab him?
Mm-hmm.
Creates a bar, good takes him out in the back alley. Last we see of Dustin.
Not gonna hurt him. But yes, if you want it to be delivered, I'd be more than happy to deliver it. Of course, you will have to buy it first, but if not, then feel free to stay and rest here for now, and then hopefully we will meet again someday.
Indeed, and safe travels to you, sir. Things are not safe down here.
Wait, what was that job you were talking about?
Oh,
I mean,
simple.
just out of curiosity.
Oh, simple. I just wanted you to kill a Drake for me.
Hmm? I mean, that doesn't sound too hard.
What kind of Drake?
Depends. I have 3 levels of Drakes. Level 1, Drake Extreme, Drake Nova.
What?
It's cats, man.
My cats are good.
My
They're
cat's over
sleeping
there,
right now.
Catmandu.
My cat's over laying in the dog bed just snoozing.
Wait, why isn't it a dog bed?
Because he's alpha.
So I've taken possession of this. This is mine now.
I mean, the dog likes it because he's a kind of a fat cat, so he makes a huge dimple in it and makes it super comfy.
Good.
My dog refuses
Whenever-
to use his dog bed.
Yeah.
My
Hello?
bed is my dog's bed.
Same. My bed is my cat's bed.
Alright, I'm back.
I am forced to share.
You
He
guys hear me?
he cannot sleep alone, so he sleeps with me.
Oh,
Alright, so you guys can
Easy.
hear me. Give me a second while I look up Drake stats, the ones I'm thinking of.
So wait, why are we hunting a Drake?
It's if you're interested in it. If not, then that's okay.
Oh.
Well, I was asking what kind of Drake.
Oh no. We're bone.
I mean, I'm fine with killing a Drake.
Well, that's why I'm asking what kind, so we know if it's evil, good, or what.
Hey, does anyone remember off the top of their head what's the feat that gives you a bonus to your initiative?
Alert.
It's the
Oh.
barbarian. Or,
Alert.
okay,
Thank you.
It's a barbarian one, Webby.
Well, I mean, there's also a wizard class that gets the feature too.
But yeah, it's alert. It gives you a +5 to your initiative, as well as you can never be surprised, so long as you're conscious.
Ah,
If I
the
remember
barbarian
right,
one is feral instinct, where you just get advantage on it.
which is stupid, Webby.
that's pretty good.
Although I put mine in as feral instincts instead of instinct. Wait, oh, I dragged that from. Well, that's roll 20's fault. That's not.
Yeah, roll 20's thing isn't always that good.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I have two drakes in mind. If you're interested, you only have to hunt the one. One is called the Crimson Drake. It's a nasty creature. Some have mistaken it for a pseudo dragon at times.
I'm gonna
Goes
look up
poor,
Crimson
poor.
Drake.
All right. Here you go. Crimson Drake. Furious Riders. Crimson Drakes. A Crimson Drake is almost has the same appearance as a pseudo dragon. The only problem is this thing, instead of being kind and nice like pseudo dragons, it has been known to become familiars for evil creatures. So think of necromancers who like causing suffering, dragons who love suffering, and such things like that.
So they're like naturally chaotic evil.
They're naturally chaotic evil and they love causing chaos. They also like tricking people into mistaking them for pseudo dragons, just so that when their prey gets close enough, they attack them.
Minerva from far away sneezes and it's like, I feel offended now. Who do I need to kill?
You should. You're a nerd. I'm kidding. Anyway, there's also a much more dangerous type of drake known as a deep drake.
Looking that one up too.
A deep drake.
Mm-hmm. A
Don't like the sound of that.
Neither should you, my good man. It is essentially a think of it as an undead, not really undead. A deep drake is the bane of my existence. At one point, my caravan was passing through near the city, close to somewhat the city of the dead. We were attacked by one. I sadly lost one good man, and the rest have been injured. We have been trying our best to slay it, but this one has a name, believe it or not. His name is, well, I like to call him Al, just as an insult. I actually never learned its name. I didn't care enough. No, nonetheless. This drake is essentially evil. They live underground, from what the book says. They live underground, and they love to be friends with ghouls. They're also very few in number, but it makes them dangerous due to the fact that they do radiate a kind of necrotic energy to them.
I'm gonna look at Loom and like be like look like does this like give her the look like does this sound familiar to you at all?
She nods her head, almost furiously.
I'm gonna oh, God, I don't have message. Damn it. I'm one of the only few that doesn't have message.
Oh, also one thing, you know that drakes, unlike dragons who have four limbs, the book describes the drake as only having two front limbs and a scorpion-like tail.
Ooh, neat.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be a way to tell the difference between a
Sorry.
Bless
no
you.
problem Crimson Drake and a pseudo dragon is because pseudo dragons actually do have 4 legs.
Pseudo dragons are very colorful in origin. Crimson drakes are just blood red, almost as the name suggests. They have blood red scales, so crimson scales.
Both of them sound pretty bad.
Very much
I'm
so.
gonna-
If you're more than willing to get rid of them, I'd be more than happy to give you this Cade Golem for free as well as a reward. If not, then I 100% understand. Your lives matter more than anything, and I will not ask you to do anything you are uncomfortable with.
I'm gonna lean towards Loom and whisper, is the deep one good or bad from your remembering?
Bad, attacked once. Almost killed me. Soldiers saved me.
Okay. Didn't know if this was like a miscommunication where like the city of the dead had like a guard drake or something like that.
Oh, they wish. They really wish. Christ. I love them. I really do.
So, Lucian's gonna kind of look at the others like, so, do we really need to, be, well, do any of you really want to go after this Drake?
To get a keg on legs, hell yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, we also have to continue on to Ben's thing because remember the plan.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, all right,
That's
all
why
right.
we're skipping.
Can
Like,
do
and
it
then I point
after.
I point at Midnight and Mind Flare. It's like that's why we're skipping those places.
Yes, yeah, it's true. If there's anything else we want or need to do down here, we can do it after we help Benji. We
Yeah, fair,
Yeah, because
fair point.
I'm not leaving without going to at least those two places.
can we please not go to the tower?
As Goddess said, do what my heart tells me.
I don't. This is why I don't respect religion.
That night, 25 STDs.
All
Jesus.
from Death Shy.
Wow.
Yeah, she just has been carrying this needle this whole time with them, and just like injects it while you sleep.
Or, also, I will warn you. Have you ever heard of a spider drake?
Yes,
Why would we have heard of these things?
I have. Like 5 minutes ago.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Damn it!
Hey, you don't have the book. I have the book.
Well, nonetheless, please be careful. There have been rumors, there have been rumors saying that there's been one spotted on this level. If you ever come across it, either run from it or kill it with fire. And I am not joking. Please burn that thing to the ground.
It's gonna turn
They
out to be
forgot.
super friendly.
Yeah, they forgot about the third option. Dust Shy adopts it.
Oh my dear, you really do not wish to adopt this creature. It is a menace to everything.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
It turns out to be the sweetest, most lovable creature in the world, and Lucian hates us forever when we adopt it.
Yes.
Especially,
Illusion just is just thinking about the combination of a spider and a dragon, and it's just like an existential crisis mode right now.
You want me to send you a picture of it?
No, nope, it's good.
I looked it up.
Do you
It's
really want to adopt that, Kyle?
yes.
Oh, you little bitch.
I
I thought you want to adopt the Moondrake, but no, Frick Fable and his feelies.
Feelings.
I said feelies.
When did we see the Moondrake?
And Silvery Moon.
Oh, weren't they like having fun and being free?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to take that away from them.
Wow, Kyle. Now you have a conscience, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I always have a conscience. Name one time Pippers has not had a conscience.
Flashback to all the times he wanted to murder.
You shut up.
Kidnapping sack.
You know that's just a joke.
Yeah, but literally, flashback to all the times you wanted to murder something because they had something you wanted. Flashback.
Have I actually done that? I don't remember doing that. I legit don't remember doing that.
I'll make a compilation for you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going through all that just to make a compilation.
I promised myself not to make any more friends who made stupid choices, but here we are.
Oh my god, you just read it.
I did.
Yep, here we are in the future.
Okay, but what would you guys like to do? If you guys would like to skip to the next day, we can. Or if you want to take him up on his offer, let me know. If not,
Nope,
we can just.
we
continue.
can't. Yeah, we can't. We don't have time to take him up on his offer right now.
If we see them on the way, then we can. But we
If it's on
shouldn't
the
go
way,
out
yeah,
of
but yeah,
Very,
we can't really go on the way and do.
Alright, very fair, my good people. Always remember, stay safe. And also, if you meet any strange fungus, tell them you said hi.
Okay.
Trust me, it'll make sense in the future. Nonetheless, you are more than welcome to stay for the night. Just mind your manners and don't cause any trouble, and we should be fine.
So are there
Sounds good.
some fungus down here?
There is
Are they
a
fun?
there is a race of sentient fungus. They are very nice, so long as you treat them with respect. And you're not a mind flayer, because if you are, they will turn you into a slave. Well, good night.
fun
Anyways,
guys or
Fun
fun
guys.
gals.
Oh my days. Alrighty, if there's not anything you guys like to do, we can push forward.
I'm still creating tiny hut for myself.
Okay.
Well, I'll do the same.
Yeah. For myself, Loom, Callie, and I guess the Knolls.
Okay.
Do you create these tiny huts in the shop?
It's not
No.
a shop; it's a caravan. There are like multiple shops here and there.
Basically, each
That's what I
caravan
meant.
has a
Sorry,
tiny
inside
hut.
the car. Did you just walk in the caravan and create a tiny hut?
No, I did it next to our cart.
So each cart has a tiny hut.
Cool.
Alrighty. So the next day, the nice man, who I never gave you his name and I don't want to look it up, I'm lazy. Like Zim, von Zimmerman, bids you adieu. He's just like, again, my friends, if you ever come across this again, feel free to stop by and say hi. Or if you ever do kill those creatures and I still have this keg, feel free to show me proof and I'd be more than happy to hand it over to you. If not,
Sounds good.
always remember, stay safe, don't talk to strangers, and most of all, have fun. And then you guys leave.
Wash your hands.
Now wash your hands.
Yes, wash your hands, you nasties. Alrighty. So the next day passes. I'm gonna be rolling something real quick. You have an encounter. Right as
Oh.
you're about to cross the bridge. No, you actually do cross it. Just as you cross the river, which is kind of shallow here, so it's able to cross it. Would anyone like to roll me a 1d4, please, to see what kind of challenge rating this is?
And before that, Livia tells us an amazing story that inspires us all.
Yep.
Livia's just like Ooga Chaka.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
She's actually, this time she's gonna play some music. Let's see how good it is.
Is it about Lord Humblebee?
It's Sandstorm. Da 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 da.
It's the Root Sandstorm?
Da 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 da.
It's gonna be a song about if she ever was a very stupid woman, how her life would be, how she would probably think that a bee is an archfey, and
Oh my god, Liv. You're silly. Alright,
I somehow got a splinter in my hand.
Ew. What level you guys are again? I just want to make sure.
8.
Okay. I asked that every
We're
time.
15.
Alright, Final
Obviously.
Fantasy 15, got it.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, much earlier this evening I yelled out, "No, Casper, don't wreck my Tacosaurus Rex," and like I'm somewhat disappointed nobody asked me what the fuck that is.
No, I don't want
Okay,
to. No, that's rude. What is that, Kyle?
it's a taco holder in the shape of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That is lovely. I want to know how you got that. Because I want a taco holder in the shape of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. Would anyone like to roll me a 1d10 to see what kind of potato you guys have to deal with?
Dust shy, do it. Seems
Alright, remember, Dust Shy. A 17
it's on
or
you.
higher.
For what, perception?
Nope. Roll me a 1d10, please, to see what kind of encounter you get.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Sebastian, what is it?
Alright, so 10 Mind Flayers come out from the sky. They're like, fight me, you Helens.
Ah, damn. Why'd you have to roll so high, Dust Shy?
Okay.
Because you told me to roll.
Why? No, but why'd you roll high? Why didn't you roll low?
Then you should have told me to roll low, okay? I can't give my negative emotions if you don't tell me it.
Oh my god.
It's Lucian. That should be enough negative emotions already.
Okay, on the
Okay.
road, on the road, you see somewhat of a familiar face. The Shy. Roll me perception, please.
Eagle eyes.
I was gonna say, is it Dust Shy?
Yes, you see another Dust Shy.
I would with that 9, so yeah.
ooh.
Aw, puppy.
What? What is wrong?
Puppy wants love.
Like, I'm trying to pick a splinter out of my hand. I don't have food in my hand.
End of the day.
Jeez.
Alrighty. Anyone else who would like to roll a perception, please do.
guidance. I just gotta get back to my computer.
Dang it, Lord Zipper.
I mean, I'd roll it, but I suck at it, so.
And
Roll it
still worth a
anyways.
shot. Look, you guys are doing bad.
What?
Please try.
Webby don't see shit.
Hey, see, shit.
Oh, shit!
Well, I guess it would only be if the people who were up front who wouldn't come out. The guys wouldn't come out until we're well enough away from midnight.
You are technically well enough away from midnight.
Oh, well, in that case, Lucian could be keeping a lookout.
Mm-hmm.
He
Wow.
pops out of the thing. Someone with a fucking like magic telescope at midnight is like, "Oh man!"
Also,
They get
it's
on their drakes and
also,
fly out.
Same.
It's been about 2 to 3 days since you left Allendale. So yes, just wanted to let you know in case someone wants to keep track of the time. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can refresh it.
Okay. So here's the thing. Benji, Livia, Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
You see a small
Oh, that's all.
you see a small group of hobgoblins making their way towards you guys. Well, not towards you specifically, but in your vast direction.
Okay.
Does Shy recognize these hobgoblins?
She rolled a 9, Peppers.
No.
That's right.
Once
Ignorance with a 9.
once if you guys tell her, she would actually recognize them.
Oh, that's not a good prize.
So, who are they again?
They are the hobgoblins you saw when you first on the second or third night you stayed here. I don't remember the actual date. Remember when you saw the hobgoblins set up shop on the bridge?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
These ones are wearing the same insignias, but they're a lot more worse for wear now, and a lot fewer in number.
Do they look like they're gonna attack us, or
They give me an insight check.
like? I'm just trying to see if they're trying to run away from a battle they lost or some shit like that.
Give me an insight check.
23.
They
See, I'm better with insight.
They do look hostile.
They're jealous of our pimpin' wagon.
I mean,
Wagons.
we've got 2. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Pimpin' wagon and regular wagon.
Jeez, Dasha, how come your mom lets you have 2 wagons? No, wait, no. Jeez, Dasha, how come
What?
Remy lets you have 2 wagons?
Watson casts dancing lights underneath the mundane wagon, so it is a second pimpin' wagon now.
How long does that last for?
I have no clue. I have to actually go back to my computer to look.
But yes, as you approach them, wait, do you approach them or do you want to avoid them?
I kind of. Webby's still driving. I'll tell them to go around, and then I'll fly upwards and towards their direction.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay, so you do so. One of them does spot you and says, "Halt!" They're like, "Halt! What business do you have with us?" No, they say, "Halt! Relinquish any and all supplies you have. This is an emergency.
Are you guys okay? Do you need healing?
It does not matter if we are okay or not. We are annexing everything you own. It now belongs to us."
Well, I mean,
Bullshit.
hey, you're not close enough for this.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was in front of the cart.
Nah, I flew towards them. I don't know how far they are from the cart.
Sorry.
Like, I mean, are you guys hungry? I can make you guys food.
You do hear some of them be like, "Oh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry." It's like, men, it does not matter if this lady wants to give us food or not. We will take what she has and continue on our journey.
Finally, got it.
I mean,
Danny
we
did-
could just kill. We could just kill them.
You can, if you want to.
Yeah.
I smell XP pool.
Are you guys okay? I saw a group that I guess was coming to attack you before, so that's why I'm just curious.
Oh, you mean our failed troops? Does not matter. They died. They died in their post. That's all that matters. Now, if you do not plan to relinquish any of supplies, get out of our way.
Well, I mean, I'll offer you some food if you guys are hungry. I can make something and heal you guys.
I mean, they just told us that if we don't give them their stuff, we can just leave. That's like the most reasonable bandits I've ever heard.
Yeah.
They're idiots. Leave me alone. I'm trying.
I have a better proposition. Guys, I got a better proposition. Safety in numbers.
Shut the fuck up.
No, do not throw your bags. Do not
Kidnapping sack.
Again,
Guys, none of you are close enough to hear this.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. It's only that shy.
the leader does look at you kind of like, he's like, I'd rather not ask for help or anything, but you see, like, behind them, his men look so tired they're about to pass out at any point.
All right, then how about this? How about I'll just make something kind of thing, and you guys, are just nearby, just to happen to come along. Then will that make you feel better? Because you're not asking for help.
No, my men and I will hunt for our own food. Thank you, but no. Come along, man. You see, as like they continue, one literally passes out on the ground. He's just like, leave him. He's weak anyway.
Kidnapping sack.
All right, well, if you guys are hungry, I'll be making something over there, and I'll point towards the cart.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go fly and just be like, we're gonna stop for food right now. I'm gonna start cooking, and then I'll just grab whatever things we have. What do we have?
I like to imagine, let me know this is not something you guys do. When you're like crossing the lake, one of you would probably do fishing or something. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have some of the tentacle
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have
They're
to.
from the tentacle. No, I think we just were like, nope, let's go.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna start just cooking some provisions. Maybe. I think I have some fruit. Do I have fruit?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make them food.
Okay.
I will activate cooking. Damn it!
Or
Do I get advantage since I'm being nice?
yes, just because I feel bad for you guys and all your bad rolls tonight, I'll give
Yay.
you advantage. Just for the kindness. Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, and I'll use also create food and water to make more portions for everyone, and so they have water.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do you pick up the one that's passed out on the ground, or are you just leaving him there for now?
No, I fly. Once I'm done, I fly back, pick them up, and then, feed them water, and I'll do a healing word.
Okay. He's like, are you an angel? Because and he passes out again.
That's what the Knoll said.
Yes, you guys watch as Dustshide comes flying with an unconscious hobgoblin.
Yep.
Or as in the other game, they like to call them hobblegobbles.
Yep.
Lucian's is gonna call out to Dusk. Dusk, what did you do? We're not abducting any more people.
I'm also gonna be screaming at the group if they're still walking by. Scream, "Soup's on!"
Oh God!
You watch.
Why?
You watch as they want to, but their leader just says something back. He's like, "We'll hunt for our own food, thank you." And
This is technically hunting food.
no, it's not.
Wait, is it? You made a soup?
Yes,
I made a bunch of stuff, bunch of different
Okay.
stuff.
I try to sneak a vial of the hag stew into the soup,
Wow, why?
Why?
just because Webby is being.
Just Webby's a butt, apparently. Okay.
Rude. Let me see if I see
Oh
that.
shit!
What would I have to roll against that?
Perception.
Shit, why perception? Damn it. I don't see it.
No.
I have one less vial of hag stew.
Okay.
What does Hackstew do again?
It's
Nothing. I just scooped it out of that cauldron.
Uh,
it literally just makes the food have an extra weird taste, but it's so good.
alright. Well, then what I'm doing is I'm gonna I'm gonna airdrop the food to them.
Okay.
Not the soup at least, but all the other stuff I can airdrop. Be like, oh no, I lost these. Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, you do so, and they start begin. The other troopers start to begin to eat, as well as the commander gets angry and shoots a bow at you.
Fires you missile.
Yes, fire sea missile. What are you guys doing? Are you just letting Dusha be attacked?
Well, what's the roll? I want to know if it hits me or not.
I like how you guys have encountered them before, and you guys are just like, forget it. I don't want to deal with this shit.
Doshai's doing this weird shit again.
Apparently.
I'm just getting the kidnapping sack ready. Just don't mind me.
There's a 25. That says range. That says melee, sorry. A 13 will not hit you with range.
No, that 25 would have.
I know, but that
Plus-
was melee.
If he's starving, I think it would still be at disadvantage anyway. Maybe I don't know. Shut up. No.
Yeah,
Calm
yeah.
down, Pippa. Calm down.
But yeah, then I'm just airdropping, like, food and water to them. I don't know how. No, I need things for that. So I guess I would just, like. What would I do with the water? Would I just make it rain? No. I'm going to waste another spell. A level 4 spell.
Oh my god.
Go into their mouth, control water.
Alright,
There you go.
you drown them in water. They're dead now.
No, I will do a thing where it's like a light wall kind of thing, like not a damaging wall, but kind of like a light wall next to them so they can all like reach and grab a handful or whatever.
Okay.
Yes, I am wasting spells today.
I mean, so long as you're doing what you think is right, that's all that matters.
Yes.
We have minions now.
You have one.
And then I'm gonna fly down close to the ones that look mainly injured
Mm-hmm.
and carpet bomb them
Okay.
with 10 healing.
Okay.
I seriously thought pumpkin bomb was gonna be the next word out of your mouth.
If we were killing them, it would have been.
I'm not gonna
Make them think
lie.
I'm an angel and then just like turn devil on them. Carpet bomb!
I'm not gonna lie. This is not how I thought this would go. Twice, in fact.
Blame Pippers this game. He influenced me.
What? 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 What?
But you know what? I'm enjoying this. I love the fact that you're trying to help them, even though their major / warlord's a giant dick.
Okay. Well, from what Dustshy understood, like this place is like everyone against each other and they stop believing that others could help.
Yeah.
So her method is I'm helping everyone. That I can at least.
Alrighty. So after a little bit of eating and drinking, the hobgoblin waits up. The hobble waits up. He's just like, thank you very much. Forgive me, but I believe I owe you my life now. I'm sorry. I know that sounds weird, but I am very honorable. I'm pretty sure if I go back, my captain's gonna kill me.
Oh, it's no troubles. Yeah, if you don't have any place else to go, you can stay with us.
It was might as well. I mean, my captain would either kill me, and I'm pretty sure that stupid, strange bug would eat us again.
Strange bug.
Yes, it was a strange dragon of some kind. It had wings and could shoot webs at us. Literally ate half of us.
Bam! Spider Drake. Nailed it.
Yes.
You hear just Lucian scream overhearing this and just screaming out from by the cart. God damn it!
Well, it looks like. Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, guess we're hiding spider drinks now. Lucian, you wanna go kill a giant spider dragon?
You hear him yell again. Fuck!
And well, it's sad, but I couldn't give them any of the soup, so I guess we're having soup right now, guys. Would you like some, Webby?
Yep. She eats a whole spoonful.
I had a very good feeling Webby was gonna do that, no matter what.
She's
does
all
it
in on
do?
this shit.
Does it do anything, Der Fable?
No, it really doesn't. Sadly. It just tastes funny for you, Webby, because you know why it tastes funny.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat
Really
it.
good soup, Dusk.
I'm
Out
gonna.
of curiosity, out
Go
of
ahead.
curiosity, like, do you even remember that? Does Webby even remember that she did that?
I don't know.
Does Webby
Like
have
10 minutes
short-term
ago.
memory or something?
Well, I'll take a bite out of it and be like, tastes kind of funny, and then I'll do the handy spice
Yes,
pouch.
I remember.
You know, it might taste better if you pair it with something.
You know, it's canon now that Webby has short-term memory.
Well, I rolled a 20. I rolled a nat 20 on intelligence. It's fine.
Oh, gee.
You're older than that 19.
No, I rolled a nat 20 and minus 1.
Minus 1.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, like,
Okay, so you now have a Hobbo Jobbo. His name is Hobby.
Yeah.
Okay, not really. If anyone has a
I
cool
mean,
name for him, let me know.
Moonchuck, the Blood Slayer.
His
That's
name is
actually
his name is Boomchuck. The
the
Huggable.
Blood Slayer. The Blood Slayer.
The Huggable.
No, it's the Boom Slayer because you find out Pippers will find out later that Grim gives him a gun.
I like it. Okay, Chris.
What? Yeah, yes.
Alright. So yes, Boomchuck is now with you. I don't know how to spell his name.
Moonchuck. I would say
I thought it was like Boom
B-O-O-M.
Shock.
I was thinking BOOMCHAUK.
Write it
And
down
I
for me,
based this
please.
on. I will
I
do
thought-
that once I'm in the same room as my computer.
I thought you were going off the song where it was like boom shaka laka shaka laka.
To be brutally honest, I literally just like made random noises with my mouth, and that's what came out.
That fits for hobgoblins, though.
I mean, that's how words are made, so
Yeah.
good job.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, question: where are you guys headed? Are you headed for the City of the Dead or Paradise Falls first?
Well, our original place was Paradise Falls, right?
But the city of the dead had someone who could help us at Paradise.
Yeah, so I guess that would be up to Benjamin because we're going off his plan. So
Benji, what would you like to do? Benji, Benji, why?
Yeah, City of the Dead isn't that much out of our way, and also I think it's what Clayton would want of me.
Okay then. So for the next couple days, for the next 4 days to get to the City of the Dead, I would like someone to roll me a 1d8. No wait, a 1d10 before times. Independently, please. That's an encounter.
Oh,
It's four. That is not. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Man,
So on the first day of the after this, the first day of the encounter, you guys get another encounter.
so it's the next day.
Yep. It's the next.
Yeah, I got all my spell slots back.
Unless you
yeah.
guys want to talk about something, let me know. Because if you feel like I'm rushing you guys, let me know as well.
we can have discussions. Eh?
Well,
That's crazy talk. None of us talk in between fights. Crazy.
So as we're traveling. Lucian's just gonna kind of look to just kind of talk to Benji for a bit, and just be like, so Benji, mm, what more can you tell us about your master, your mentor?
Well, his name is Clayton. He. I recently learned that he's an air genasi. He
Hmm.
can. He looks pretty much human, so I didn't know that in all the time I knew him. He was sort of the, I guess, de facto head of the monastery where I grew up.
Hmm. Really now?
Yeah.
Sounds quite important.
You guys and your not deadly fights.
So,
Feels bad, man.
I'm helping.
Oh,
So-
just throw a deadly fight anyway.
do you
No.
do you think that he's gonna be all right when we get there?
He's an exemplar of everything that Garrix teaches us, which means he's very good at enduring the trials that life throws at people. So, yeah, I think he'll be alive.
I see. Well, that is very good to hear. I'm very much hoping that we can get there by the time we do. And well, let's see. Kind of a personal question for you, Benji. If you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm just kind of curious. Is your master the one responsible for you know, your personality, your quietness?
Not really. That's just kind of how I am.
Well, when we get back up to the surface, if you want some help on the dating front, we're going to have to get you to be a little bit more out of your shell.
Don't you
You know,
remember? He's a a disaster.
disaster bisexual. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yes, Lucian remembers, and he's very fine to help him, though he may not be so good with the male side of wingmanning, but Benji. So yes, need you to be able to talk more.
It's easy.
So so how about we do some trial runs? Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I guess you could practice on us to work on being more open. Maybe the next time we go shopping, you can try to haggle with the shop owners.
I feel like I did a bit of haggling with that caravan leader.
Yeah, you did. That was not bad. Could be better, but it's an improvement.
Would anyone like to roll me a perception check, please? Sorry to interrupt.
So, but yes, 'cause I think that once we're out of here, that you know, we could all use a bit of alleviation from this dire stuff, and what better way than hitting up the local gathering areas and finding someone to spend some time with.
Did someone die just now?
Yes.
We'll
No,
take
it
some
was, it was, it was just a shy. There's no big deal.
That wasn't on my side, so it wasn't me.
Oh, well,
It was me.
oh dear,
Was it
we're doomed.
Gustav and
I said ouch because I knocked the furniture on the furniture.
Oh no.
Like, I literally didn't hurt myself. I
holy
just felt
shit,
pain
this
for
is
the
gonna be
furniture.
ugly. Okay. Benji?
We're doomed.
Benji. Benji.
Yes.
Bingy.
You see a squid man.
Oh, fuck.
Is it Squidward?
Yes.
That's bad.
You see Squidward tennis balls.
Oh no, it's his
You
beautiful
hear
version.
you hear Benny Goodman coming across the field. No jazz people. Okay, never mind.
Probably not.
It's been forever since I listened to jazz.
Benny Goodman is like the clarinet jazz. Never
Alright. So
mind.
Benji.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Sorry. Benji. You're the only one that knows this. You notice two squid people headed in your direction. And they're coming in fast.
Or is it more like a Zoidberg?
Yeah. Maybe we'll try that, Lucian. We should probably be concerned about that.
Concerned about what? Oh.
And you hear inside your minds, all of you actually, yeah. Ooh. Interesting slaves for our future colony. Now, if you'd surrender peacefully, I'll make sure you die last. That's when
Webby hears Webby hears nothing. But when he gets in her mind, he just hears screaming.
Oh my
She,
God,
Fable.
something
Olivia
fell.
will answer back. I don't think so.
Like you have a choice. Mind freeze. I'm kidding. That's not even a spell.
Fable.
Yes?
Mind freeze.
Do they have to roll
Brain freeze.
anything if they were trying to get into my mind?
No, it's
Or is that
telepathy.
later? Okay.
No, this is telepathically. You know how Olivia talks to you in your mind? That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and all she hears is screaming. Not kidding.
Or actually, he doesn't hear screaming in Webby's mind. He just hears the echo of himself. That's a better choice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
His telepathy just echoes around her empty, brainless head.
Okay. So these creatures are about 140 feet from you. Livia, you did tell them no thank you, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna wait until they get 20 more feet closer.
Okay, Liv, I need you to make me a. You see, as this creature begins to do some weird hand signs, it's throwing gang signs at you.
Wow.
Damn! Calling ass out.
I'm kidding, no. Okay, Livia, make me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Of course.
Oh,
What is its DC? What is your DC, my good man? Apparently, the DC is Smacky Pack Pack. God damn it! What is your
Smacking
DC?
pat pat everywhere.
Oh, 17. Oh, Liv, you beat it.
Of course I
I
do.
think. Yeah. It doesn't say. I'm gonna say 17 is a DC. Okay, but you do take this damage though. You take half of
Mhm.
this. Okay, hold on. It's gonna make 4d6 damage. Someone wants to call me out on this, please feel free. I don't actually use magic casters against you guys because they're dumb and I hate them and they're dumb.
Okay.
So you take half of 14.
Is that psychic damage?
Which I believe
I
you're
take half of it
resistant.
again.
Yep. So you take half of half.
7.
So what's
Is it
half of 7?
7? Wait. Okay, so it's 7 half again.
Mhm.
Depends. Is it up or down? I never remember
I believe I say
which
it's
one you
up.
do. So it's 4.
Yep. So you take a total of 4 damage. And the creature says, "Interesting. You'd make a fine addition to my colony." And with
That
that,
was a mere brain fart.
he tried. He tried. Don't be mean to me.
I mean, he is trying to capture us, so.
I mean, to be honest, Webby would probably make a delicious meal. Liv would probably make a great mind flayer. Lucian, slave, maybe, I don't know. All right. So with that, put yourselves on the map while I move you there, and we will roll initiative.
And you said they were 140 feet away from us, right?
Yep. But as soon as they did that, they are essentially floating to you like those creepy nuns on roller skates.
When they get to 120, I totally want to just guiding bolt them.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
They are now within 90 feet of you. I know the map's not accurate, but please bear with me.
How dare you not be accurate?
Sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. Yet again. Also, don't make me show you the back of my hand. Please be nice
Please
to
be
me.
nice to me.
Yes.
We don't get a surprise round, right? It's
No, sadly
Straight
you
initi-
don't.
Oh, I forgot to.
Also, Miss Anne, in case you were curious, he tried to use the spell Feeble Mind on you.
Oh, you bastard!
He tried to use one of the most dangerous spells on the wizard ever.
Yeah.
And Miss Liv, being Liv, survived it. So yay!
Benji, where are you, Benji?
Smarts
And
in
Webby.
the house.
So can I fire that guiding bolt, or is that
Yes,
just during my
You
turn?
can fire the guiding bolt. I will allow that.
Sweet.
Webby, you are not that far ahead, nor are you, Benji.
No, I was moving. Yeah.
That's okay.
Hey, we've had a long rest. I should go ahead and heal up.
Yeah.
You've had like a couple on rest, to be honest.
We had a ton of long rest.
Okay. 15. Yep. 17 will hit for exactly 18 points of damage
Of ouchie ouches.
of the ouchie. And this dude is shining, and with that, roll initiative, my good peoples. And I'm lagging, so my everything's being a potato. So forgive me.
Before we get into this properly, can I get some stats on my fancy new sword?
Yep. It is a +1 short sword, and it does 1d8 fire damage.
Jeez, you had a really good deal on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No. I'm gonna use my thing for advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
Look
calm
at
down.
that.
Don't be mean to me.
Gonna do it.
Please
Gonna
be
do it.
nice to me.
Never.
Wow. Peppers, you
Gimme,
didn't click on
gimme.
your character sheet?
There we go. That's much better.
I did. There it is. Okay.
It didn't.
I did.
Didn't count you in the thingy. That's weird.
I don't even see the account. Let me roll again.
I don't even see the turn order.
What?
You
It's
don't?
up.
I see it.
I don't.
Refresh
is
your.
going
Oh, there it
on?
is. Yeah, now I see it.
What is going on with Roll20? I swear.
It's lagging, I guess.
It's all the added traffic.
Yeah, there we go. Live with a natural 20. Yeah. Pepper's got 2 14s. Benji got a 14.
Alright, Peppers, let me add you to the thing and give you the 14.
I'll roll again. I will let. Yeah, thank God I have that 14. How the
does-
fuck do I?
Dash, I got a 9.
No, I did my thing for advantage.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Yeah,
looking
nice.
at it. I'm looking at it initially before Fable changed it, and for some reason my thing was 0. I'm like, how the hell do I have an
I
initiative
added
here?
you on the turn, that's why.
Oh, okay,
If
okay.
I add a turn for you, it's automatically 0. Then I add the number.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
thought it was just roll 20 freaking out. Sorry about
No,
that.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Also, let's see who else. What else? That's everyone on the board. Before I
Should we
forget,
also bring Aurora with us as
do you
well?
want her to help you out?
I think we should just to see what she can do.
Okay, she's coming in.
Got this.
Well, I'm just more curious about what her abilities are.
She's actually secretly a paladin.
Exactly, that's why I want to know.
Mind flayers.
Oh yeah. Also, Benji, there is a chance that the sword might try to set you on fire. During the few days that you're looking at it, every so often it would kind of try to spark itself up.
Oh, it's a good thing he's a fire genasi.
Mhm. Which honestly, if it did, it was gonna try to do like 1d6 damage, but even if it rolled low, it would be like half for you, and you'd be like, none of this crap, none of it.
You're like Roro and Azora, that shit.
Pretty much. Give me a second while I look for Aurora's. I have not given her a proper token because I didn't think you guys would ever want to help use her, but here you go.
How dare you?
I don't know, you guys
Sue.
are mean. You don't even use Grim. He has like a pop gun and
Alright, we're
lizards.
using Grim 2 now, then, just because you said it.
Too late.
No!
Grim's dead. He died.
We killed
Wow.
him so quickly.
What do you mean? He's a fighter.
Okay. Alright. So here goes nothing. Descending order. First in initiative order, Miss Livia. You have survived this man's attack plan to end your whole career. What would you like to do?
Do I make all my teammates angry or not?
Mm.
Angry.
They
Best
hover, right?
Mm-hmm.
So technically a difficult terrain won't do anything for them. Right.
Pretty much.
First I'll bonus section and try to get that one's name, the big one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Going to be Zoidberg.
Just for the hell of it, his name is Zoidberg.
No,
Okay, you're not doing any
we'll get
any
lawsuits. You have
save
to
from
call him
that?
Seaberg.
What's your DCN?
Wisdom save of 16. I know they're probably very
He just
wisdomy,
beats
but
it. He got a 16.
Okay.
You're hearing your head.
Would they have gotten advantage since I shot them with the guiding bolt?
Well, if it's an attack, not a natural physical ability is the thing.
Oh yeah, next attack roll.
Like Livia's ability is a special ability. It's not necessarily an attack.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mhm.
Little change of plan then.
You hear in your head Livia
Um,
say, "It's an interesting set of magic you use. I can't wait to learn what it is."
Ugh.
And then you can swear you hear like, if this dude had lips, he'd be licking it,
Ew.
right? Oh my god! Get out of here, both of you!
Tongue wiggle. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god!
He just
And
gets
save me! I regret everything.
So,
Forgive
as
me.
she promised as a thank you for the contribution,
I regret
she's gonna
everything.
haste Lucian,
Yay!
and that'll be it for this turn.
Okay. Alrighty, Miss Anne, that's your turn. That's on the initiative order. Aurora. What is she doing? I don't know. She's gonna die. She died. No, Aurora is going to cast. To use her hand crossbow and make an attack against the Mind Flayer first one, or the Olathrid, or however you pronounce his name. I don't know. I don't want to pronounce it. For 24. Alrighty. Let's see. For 7 points of piercing, As well as this dude needs to make a Constitution save, but I'm pretty sure he will because he is a butt. That's a mean. I'm trying. I really am.
Is that one mind flayer really that big?
He's an Olathrid.
Okay. I didn't think they were actually this big, but okay.
He is essentially out of the game. He is the next leader of a colony of mind flayers.
Yep.
Big boy.
They eventually turned into elder brains. I just didn't think they were that big.
Yep.
I didn't actually read their size.
Yeah, they are considered large, I am assuming. Yep, he's supposed to be the next elder brain, and good thing you guys are making sure he doesn't exist anymore. You're ending his whole career. Okay.
Hopefully.
He got an 8, which means he is now poisoned for the next. Ooh, he is now poisoned for the next 4 rounds. So yeah, this dude now has disadvantage on any attacks and magic spells he does. Nice. Way to go, Aurora. I'm gonna give him the sad boy face. We all know the sad boy face. Alright, Webbigale. It is your turn.
Let's see. I'm going to. Athletics ain't gonna get me there. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll just double dash and.
She has tiny legs and small arms and a big head. I don't know.
So I'm going to dash to there, and then I'm going to take a. No, I'm not going to bonus action to rage in case this thing doesn't hit me with, for some reason. So
It doesn't want to
that's,
go with someone with little brains. Let's go for for her big brains.
Yeah, but if he turns me against you. Anyway,
I don't see the problem here.
That's
I'm
your
sorry.
turn.
I'm sorry, I didn't. It was evil.
Alrighty. So anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Next thing on the initiative order. Lucian Lalusa. Indeed, my good man. What would you like to do?
Let's. Well, I am feeling very speedy right now. Very, very speedy. Yeah. I'm gonna put on my mask, check my face from these nasty things.
They don't
And
want you, they want N.
let's see. So I just been double checking on what I can do with the haste. So let's see if I can cast 2 cantrips or not. Doesn't seem like I can. So let's see. Lucian is going to measure. Okay, so Lucian is going to run out here. Actually, no. Yeah. 10, 30.
Oh my god, I just thought of something bad. Webby, don't hate me.
So yeah,
I don't.
Lucian.
I never do.
I do it, you always.
Always, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Lucian's going to come down here. And is going to
Yeah, Pippers, get some battle music, please.
oh yes, we need battle music. I need to pop out my character sheet window.
The Doom theme song starts playing.
Yes. Let's see. I'm going to. I can't do that. That's okay. So Lucian's going to blast this guy. A couple of Eldritch blasts. Hopefully, they go blast. Okay, so let's see.
I'll start blasting.
Last
I'm
one.
blasting. I'm blasting.
Two. Okay, 2 blasts.
Okay, I believe a 16 will hit. Yep, 16 and 20 will hit.
Okay. So 10 damage. Ooh, 11 damage. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So 21 damage there. And since I attacked, I gain another 10 feet of movement, and since I'm
Status
hasted,
bars. Mhm.
I can move even faster
Can
and
double.
get right up to this bastard here. Then bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade curse him,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to try to stab it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Calm
I'm-
down. Calm down.
I'm also going to expend a bardic inspiration
Mhm.
for a defensive flourish.
Okay.
By the
So
way, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're fine. It's so hexblade damage, dueling. Okay. Oh man, that is poor damage roll.
All right. So
Oh,
how
I
much
rolled a
in total?
1. All right, so oh wait, I also have to roll a d8. Sorry.
Mhm.
Wow, those are poor rolls. Jeez. Good thing I critted. So let's see. So with Eldritch Blast, that's 21,
No, I got that.
31, 36, 37 points of damage.
Okay.
And my AC is now
You
a
said
20.
36.
Yes, 36.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do, my good man?
Wait, let me double check that. 10, 21, 31. Oh, 30. So 37 points of damage.
Okay.
And my AC is now a 20 until my next turn.
Okay.
Unless I shield, then it's a 25.
Okay. Next in the initiative order is Olathrid, or however you pronounce it. Right. Seeing as you're here, it's just like, you do my bidding. And Webby, I need you to make me a save.
Oh no. He
Alright.
knew.
Webby knew.
He knew.
I need you to make
I
me a
knew.
wisdom save, please.
Oh yeah, I'm great at those.
Come on, Webby. No. Fuck. Oh, damn it.
You hear it say, attack him. Webby, you are now dominated. You are now charmed to do whatever this creature
Fine.
commands. And this creature essentially says, attack Lucian.
Oh.
On
Oh,
your
oh
next-
no.
Yeah, on your next turn, you are forced to attack Lucian.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes, you feel like this instant headache inside your head, and you lose complete control. You are like, it's like you're caged inside your mind. You're telling your body not to listen, but it just doesn't. It's like it's essentially under the control of somebody else, and that is what he does. Yes, Lucian, that's how little you matter to him.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like a huge insult.
alright, gonna move here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast. Would I have to cast this Dispel Magic on Webby or on him?
It would have to be on
It's-
Webby, but I'm gonna be honest. You're not at the level where you can dispel this.
Well, because what's spell magic? It's let me see.
It's
I'll
this.
check again. Let's see. We're dispelling magic. Let's see. If the magic is higher, if any spell third level or lower on the target ends, for a
I was gonna
spell
do it
higher
on
level,
first level.
make an ability check using your spell casting ability. This DC is 10 plus the spell's level on a successful check. So basically, if it's higher than 4th, you'd still have to roll.
And Dominate Person is a 5th level, so Dust Shot would have to beat a 15.
Nope.
Yeah.
You use Dominate Monster. It's a
Oh,
eighth
Dominate.
level.
Does Dominate Monster work on a person?
It says here's the thing. You attempt to become a creature that you can see. technically, I personally see certain people as creatures. So
So I'm gonna. I
Webby's a
can't do.
monster.
it's not
Yeah,
a
it-
monster.
Alright,
Okay.
then I'm gonna.
I guess that is possible because it's just dominate person is limited to a humanoid.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say it does. It says creature, so there's no other specification.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's right. You could still risk it.
You can risk it, but it is going to be a high DC.
DC of 18.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Do you think you can beat an 18?
I do not. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do instead. Higher levels, it guesses. Does higher level only do when you cast a spell? Oh, it's just additional targets. Okay. So I'll just do this at the normal level. Hopefully I can grab her.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that on Webby.
Maybe give me another one.
Sorry, Webby.
This is my favorite fight.
I need to pin you down.
All right, Webby is now dominated and freaking
We just better hope that they don't attack her while she's paralyzed like that.
And I did not rage, so
Well,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna see them attack, I'll spell.
Yeah,
But
but
for now, I
you
don't want her.
you can't drop it when they're trying to attack.
yeah,
Really,
that's
I
all
thought
good.
that was a free action to drop it.
Listen, I have like a
On your
billion
turn.
health. I'll be fine. Just kill them before they kill me. I probably have more health than both of them combined. Just kill them.
Probably.
Right?
We also have the bonus health from Livia.
Yeah.
I love this fight so much. I love it. Like Webby loses one wisdom. Oh, I need to hold it out. Another wisdom for
Yeah.
Webby.
Oh boy.
I did it. Let's do it. I'm casting Moonbeam on the door.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. So here's the thing. Peppers, it's your turn. That's the end of Dushy's turn.
Okay.
Webby has been dominated, and now she's being held person by Dushy.
This is the kinkiest fight I've ever had.
Hey, so Karst, the music I put on, if it's okay, do you want to hit the repeat on that one? It's only
Yes.
about a 4-minute song.
This is so dumb. I love it.
Is Dominate Monster a visual thing as well?
Yes, technically, I believe it is visual.
Okay.
Yep, it says
Um,
it's visual and somatic. No, wait, vocal and somatic. Somatic is when you make
Hands.
when you make
Hands and words.
Yeah, so
Yes,
he
hands.
did make actual hand symbols.
You did Ninjutsu.
Yes, he
Ooh,
made gang signs at you.
So since Lucian already is nearby, I still get the advantage. So I'm actually going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. Can I use one of my? Is drinking one of my elixirs a bonus action or is it an
Bonus
action?
action.
I'm going to drink one of my elixirs.
Which one?
I don't know. I have to roll a d6. I don't know what it does until I drink it.
Oh dear. TVK. TV. No.
No,
don't-
I got a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
Nice.
Now you can fly 10 feet.
So I am going to start flying in the air and move about this far, get a good clear shot, and I'm going to short bow him.
Wait, wouldn't that be more of a running your movement speed and then jumping into the air? Because you said you only have a flight speed of 10 feet, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. Flight speed of 10 feet, and then
So,
you're right. I should have run first and then fly. Okay.
yeah. 'Cause-
So I run about 20 feet, and then I'm 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And
he can fly! He can fly!
Have you
I
ever
can
seen
say-
it?
Talk.
He can talk!
it's a 23 hit this point.
Which one? The Ultra Flare? Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
I'm just gonna call it.
Uh,
I'm gonna call him Ulti, just cause.
So that is a total of 18, 6 piercing, 12 sneak damage.
Okay.
Nice.
18 damage. Nice. Very nice, guys. And he needs to make a
Oh.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do the 18 damage. DC would be what exactly?
For
10. It's half the damage or a 10.
That would be 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be 10.
Alright, let's see if we beat the 10.
He probably will.
Yeah.
He got a 15. I'm sorry, guys. He
If
beat...
only I got that nat 20, that would have been probably kicked him out completely.
Yeah. So the spell Webby is still under his command. Alright, Benjamin, what would you like to do, my good man?
Alright. Bonus action dash to get me up to him.
Okay.
Then just slashing away with my new sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire.
911.
Damn.
Going slashing.
Let's go and slash him.
Fire has failed you.
Alright. Well, attack number 2. That's better.
That is 100% better. Roll me that good damage, my good man.
Bench is 2. Dun-dun-dun.
For 18,
22.
22. Alright. He has to make another Constitution save, but for what? I don't know.
You rolled max damage on the weapon.
22 damage, so I believe DC would
That's
be...
an 11.
DC 11? Okay.
It's half the damage.
Yep. I will figure it out one day, my guys. Another 15! Webby is still under his command! Jesus, guy!
Woo!
Webby, don't be happy about that!
Oh, and you might want to put a dot on your character token to show that you are concentrating.
Well, I was thinking about it, but
Well. Oh, right, I did use my bonus action. Never mind.
Right. Mind Flayer. Bitch boy Mind Flayer. So come up here. Actually, it was about right here. Let me see.
Benji, no!
Gonna come up here and try to make an attack against you, Benji. I hope I'm making Mind Flayer scary for you guys. I really hope.
They're just scary in general.
I'm trying.
I hate them so much.
I'm trying.
I just, ugh. I hate them.
Clarota healing.
Wait, what? Mind Flayers have this as well? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
they have a lot of scary shit.
Yep.
I hate them. I hate them.
You're gonna hate me even more. Benji, make me a wisdom save.
Of course.
But Benji's a monk. He probably will be able to, like, piss off mate.
I hope so.
Monks actually don't get wisdom proficiency on wisdom saves by default.
That is weird, and we'll talk
Yeah.
about that later.
They're dominating him too?
They both have domination, yeah.
Oof.
I believe it or not, it's weird.
Did he make it?
He just made it, yeah. DC was 17.
Whoo!
Oh boy, Benji, you're lucky. Okay. Dominate monster takes an action, so that's the end of its turn. It thought to try to dominate you. Okay. Livia, your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna move there.
Mhm.
Cute. I'm gonna try to bonus action get this one's name, maybe?
Oh, I forgot. My AC is now 22.
Yeah, there was a +2 there. I thought
Yeah.
you counted it.
I didn't. So with my defensive flourish, it is a 22.
So DC 16
Okay.
wisdom.
Alright, mind flayers aren't that wise. Well, this boy is kind of not the wisest.
Ooh.
Wait, and what are you casting on?
It's just to get his name.
All right, his name
Oh.
is Gilly. I don't know.
Gilly.
I don't
Okay.
know. I can't think of good names.
It's like a lesser Gil.
Yeah.
It's Vilgax.
Oh, get out of here, Ben.
Oh,
Wait, no, get out of here, Tennyson.
then I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll blight him.
Damn,
that same
man.
one.
All right, you want to blight the tiny boy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me blight, please. I believe that's a Constitution save. Yeah.
And let me read before you tell me if he saves or not.
Okay.
I'll give him disadvantage with my devastation. Devastation.
Okay. Good. Either way,
Ooh.
he failed. and
Either way, okay.
Yep, either way he failed, and he's gonna take exactly 36 necrotic damage. Damn.
Ouch.
That is an ouch. That is an ouch for me, dog. Damn,
That's a
man.
big boy ouch.
That is a big boy ouch. Nice.
Calm down, cats.
There's spaghetti right now, man.
Okay.
Mhm.
It doesn't really says like if I can choose that thing after knowing if he passes or not. It's
Okay.
like not clear, but it's fine. Maybe we should like decide
Yeah,
eventually.
we'll decide
because-
eventually.
It doesn't precise it, and it's the first time I use it.
Alrighty. Aurora's. I'm gonna draw Aurora's token, guys. I promise. She comes up here. Excuse me. Two-hand attack, crossbow attack. 15 will hit. 18 will hit. Nice. Okay, for 9 points of piercing damage. For 19 points of piercing damage. DC 10, I believe. Yes. For his thingy. Maybe I swear to God, one day you'll attack. Maybe. I don't know.
My Discord died.
No.
Okay. He's not looking good. Okay. Okay, he made a wisdom. That's the wrong thing. DC 10, I think. 21? Really? Damn. Okay.
Is he looking bad? You said.
Yeah. You're looking bad. Alright. Webby? Just make me a wisdom save, because you can't really do anything.
So I mean, do I get saves on my turn for hold person? The other thing.
You get saves for hold person, yes.
Okay, so I have to save against hold person, but not dominate.
Not dominate.
Okay, so I could get out of this and hurt my team.
Well, you can get out of it now, but then you won't really have any movement to do it.
I probably did not get out of it.
No, Webby, you're still stuck.
Woo!
Webby!
I mean,
as
it's
long as
probably-
you're happy, I guess. Yeah.
I guess the only thing with hold person, I can't take any actions, right?
Yeah. Well, you can try to make the save at the end, but
But
yeah.
you
Well,
gotta
no, I did. I just want to make sure that I can't like throw a javelin.
No, you are completely restricted.
you will have your,
Alright.
your reactions again if you make it.
I didn't make it. I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I'm just
And
saying. You know,
that's
what
good,
if you ever
because-
do make it?
Yes, but if I made the save on hold person, then I would be attacking you. So
Oh wait, let me double check dominate monster real quick. Let's see. Oh no, okay, so it's each time Webby takes damage, you can make the saving throw again. Okay, never mind.
all right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Curse, your turn.
Alright, so Lucian sees Webby sees the big guy trying to do something webby, then watches her like start to act weird, and then Dust Shy like paralyzing her, and then this one coming up to Benji. He's going to just get very angry and just bonus action, radiant consumption. Just blind these bastards.
Hey, that's not cool, man.
Yeah, not cool, man. Not
Not cool.
Kool-Aid. It's not Kool-Aid.
Stop it. Get some help.
And it's just gonna look at the big one. Be like, you let her go! Jump back. And is then going to, well, wait to see if he gets an attack of opportunity by the big guy.
Okay. He would. He has his tennis balls to attack you with.
Not the unlimited tennis balls.
A 16 will not hit you.
Nope, will not.
Okay.
So I am then going to double blast him with Eldritch Blast.
And then it pops.
Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure that 12 will miss.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's 10 damage.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to rush back in and going to take a stab at this thing.
Alright, go for it, my good man. DC 100.
Oh, shit.
That's sadly a miss.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. At the end of your turn, it's equal to half my level. So I will end my turn there. Oh wait, no. Let me see here. Nope, I can't go anywhere that won't hit Benji. So I'm sorry, Benji, but you're going to take 8 points of radiant damage. But as will these two creatures as well. And that means that this giant squid bastard, this poor excuse for sushi, is going to have to make 2 concentration checks.
Actually, Cars is dead.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Woo!
I'd asked how you want to do it, but you're literally killing it with your special effects, so I don't know if you can think of something cool for that.
Just like a surge of radiant energy comes out as my energy pulsates, just fries him,
Alrighty.
turning him into fried sashimi.
Sashimi. Got it. Nice. Webby, you are no longer dominated.
Woo!
Just like that, you can think clearly now that the rain is gone. Please don't copyright strike us, YouTube.
I'm not complaining that he's already dead. Yeah.
After this fight, Webby has realized that she needs to go to the Carnival of Fun.
Oh, no! Not the carnival! Not the carnival, you boy! Okay, Dutch Shy, it's your turn.
She needs to go to the library.
She really does.
You need to go to the lab. Whatever.
My wife works at the library.
You can go
Webby's
visit your wife at the
free!
library.
She's
I move this way. Is she free from the dominant monster?
Yeah, the creature's dead.
I'm still holding her dead now.
Wow, Brood.
You just don't want
Nah.
her to get any kills.
Right? No, I would give her. I would like. I would free her.
Free as the wind blows.
So yeah, now you're free from hold person. I'm gonna do
Stop, he's already dead.
right.
And you hear children start crying.
I'm gonna pumpkin bomb the other one.
Alrighty.
That shot's coming in blasting. Blast cat.
And then she had a popsicle.
Damn it! Why wasn't it with advantage? Well, one of them's advantage.
Mm-hmm.
One's a miss, the other one critted, so I guess it worked.
You fired and you missed. You fired and you hit. Missed.
Alright,
At
so,
least it did a little more damage. So it's the 7 and 9 one that hit.
so 7 plus 9 is what?
That's 16.
It's no longer 21. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Pippers! Lord Zippy, it's your turn.
All right, I guess I will just try to get a bit more get more higher up, just to avoid whatever possible mind flayer. So about another 10. Nah, I go 10 feet this way.
Pippers. A tennis ball grabs you. It's a roper.
A tennis ball roper? What?
Yeah, it grabs you. Now you got 8. They never saw the road again.
Okay. Well, I will. Anyway, I will short bow this boy right here.
Okay. I like how confused you are.
I'm very confused right now. You guys ever notice, like, with skill checks, I always roll for shit, but with attacks, I am like a complete boss, even if I didn't have advantage.
Mm-hmm. 16 points of
16.
damage. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I did math, guys. Are you proud of me? Probably not.
And as for bonus action, I'll do cunning action dodge in the air.
Wait a minute. Right. I don't think I got rid of the 3 health from his earlier, actually. Pippers, how do you want to kill him? Like, how do you want to do it?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh, shit!
now that I look at his health, I'm like, wait, did I remove the 3 health from his earlier? I didn't. That's my bad. So yeah, how do you want to do it, Pippers?
I just want to like shoot a bow right into his head, and like I imagine he's probably going to like. No, they technically have skeletons because they are humanoids, but I like to imagine like a lot of like. I can't remember like that one scene from Futurama or some shit. My goo, my precious goo. And he just kind of shrivels up a bit, and then he dies.
All right. With that, you have solved my Illithid puzzle. Congratulations.
I killed a mind flayer. I feel happy about it.
Same.
Yeah, you guys
Well-
did it. You killed mind flayers.
Livia drops the haste spell, and Lucian is stunned for a round.
Yeah, Lucy, you're like, I'm so ready. You get stunned for a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. King.
But yeah, you guys did it. You have killed the things. Webby, you are now free forever. Probably
Poor
confused as
Webby.
to what happened.
And Webby starts charging across the field. Just keeps running.
Alrighty. With that, as you guys now not lay down, but as you guys stand triumphantly over this dead creature, you hear a voice. Hello?
Okay.
Did we
Okay.
anger
Oh.
the Elder Brain?
No. It's actually a good voice.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna notice Pippers is flying.
Lucian's gonna be kind of laying on the ground, like, Pippers, are you flying?
I know what you're talking about. And I just kind of start flying above him. I'm just floating away, I guess.
I forgot how far you guys were from this, so I don't know if this will make sense. Okay? So you hear a voice in all of your heads with a nice sounding voice say, that's really cool and all that you killed the creatures. Can I ask you for help? As you see, a flying jellyfish appear.
Yeah.
Plump.
It's a flump. Hi.
Lucian's gonna kind of look at it like, With everyone else, Livia, I think I'm suffering some side effects from that spell. I'm seeing a talking pink jellyfish.
I actually didn't
Not the
say she
first
was
thing you
tink,
said.
but yeah, she's tink.
I just,
We're all seeing that.
Yeah. Plus, this
Hello.
isn't the first time you've seen something pink fly. I mean, there's me. There was the elephant.
and it's talking.
The elephant also talked.
I mean, you can talk, not to be rude, but it's weird. You use your mouth hole thingies to talk.
Yeah, who used their mouth thingy to talk, but she's saying that telepathically. Understand?
Lucian's is gonna just kind of go, just lay down.
But yes, you hear it. You hear her say again. Please come and help. I have someone I think that could use your help. Please. If you'd
I
be so
fly.
kind. Okay. So she shows you. So you basically follow her. Always remember what Volo said. If you're ever in the Underdark, always trust the flump. He actually did say that, believe it or not.
When I fly, I fly.
I can't fly as fast as Dust Shy. I can only fly 10 feet. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
I think I go 30 feet, so I think I'm 20 feet faster than you.
I just kind of
Yeah.
picture Pipper's like wiggling and kicking his legs really rapidly to move, and he's just kind of tumbling through the air, only 10 feet.
All right.
I can only go. I can go. I can
have a
only do it for
question.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
I have a question. Did anybody stop Webby from running, or is she still just running across the field?
She's still running across the field, probably.
Just checking.
Ah,
Probably smashing the mind flayers with her axe over and over again.
All right. So before we end today's session, I would like to do one more thing. Let's Shy. You fly for another couple of minutes, like for about 5 minutes, where you come across apparently this man who appears to be hung on a kind of crucified on a piece like what do you call it, on a fungus tree. As you look at him, he says, "Oh, well, hello, ma'am. Is it so much a problem as you can untie me from this? Also, by any chance, are you by chance a weaver? I seem to have misplaced my hand." As you see that his hand's on the ground. On closer inspection, it appears to have stuffing in it, like fluff. Would it be so much
hey,
trouble
Bo, you
as to...
son of a bitch. I buy it for you, and you literally put it in the next session.
I told you I was
Smart
gonna bring them in! He's just like, "Oh, hello." You see as his hand actually waves to you. "Sorry, that probably is the weirdest thing you've ever seen. Mind giving me a hand?" Quite literally. And that's where we'll end today's session.
No, it ends with Dashai being shocked and slowly bringing her sword to her hand.
I'm sorry I had to. I love them so much.
Did it die?
Now to put the flump in the kidnapping sack.
I will think of a name for her. I'm gonna call her Peachy. Because it's adorable. Leave me alone. Anyway,
I was going to say color
call her what?
or from. I was going to say from. How about Pootie?
Pootie.
Because she flies around using her pooties.
That's adorable. I'll consider it. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope to see you all next week. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy. If you ever go outside, wash your hands. Don't stay near strangers. We will get over this pandemic.
Wear a
Thank you
mask.
all. Wear a mask, please. For the love of
For
God,
love-
wear a mask, people. And please wash your hands. We're not going to get better if we continue to do stupid stuff.
Just
don't
Like-
go
and
out.
just stay indoors if you can. Don't
Yes,
only go out if you absolutely need it.
like
If you have to go to a store, wait until there's like only a few people there.
Yes.
It's funny. Someone actually put it in D&D terms where like a city that's closed off and the farmers like, "Can we leave now?" kind of thing. They haven't killed anyone. It's like it's because everyone's in the fortress kind of thing. It's like, yeah, but since there's no deaths, we can go out now. It's like, no, they're still outside. It's like, but my turnips.
My turnips. But yes, please, for the love of God, everyone, stay home. Don't go outside unless you have to, like for food, and that's it. The people who are rioting for something as stupid as haircuts, they're idiots and they gotten sick because of it. Please, everyone, think of your families and think of your own safety, if anything.
And if you have to go out for walks, follow social distancing rules.
Yes. Stay
And
6 feet
never,
away from people.
ever do the main quest in Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, you kind of have to, but
You kind of have to, Webby.
And also, I have to say, for the love of God, you cannot put disinfectant in your lungs. What the fuck?
Are people actually doing that?
No, that's what our president told people to do today.
Our
Are you
president's-
serious?
Our president's
Yeah.
Yep.
stupid, man.
He also
You know-
said you could that we could kill the viruses by being in the sun. That UV rays,
Oh
will
my
kill the
God.
virus. Well, yeah, it'll kill the virus and people with
Oh.
cancer.
Oh my days.
Isn't that the same thing when he said like you can mix those two medicines together to get rid of it, and it's like
Yeah,
you'll literally like kill yourself doing that?
yeah.
It's like, yeah, you'll cure it because you'll be dead.
Yeah. You can't get COVID-19 if you're dead. Check-in, mate.
And then we
Yeah.
all come back as
He's
zombies.
not
It's like,
wrong.
ah, shit, wait. We
I know,
can't.
that's why I've had a hard time trying to play Resident Evil 3 remake because it's just too real right now.
Shit's gotten real.
Alright. And with that, we'll end the stream here. Thank you, everybody.